There we are. Look at us, beautiful people.
Beautiful people.
Sick. So everything is up. We're all good to go. Everyone should be live on Twitch.
Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the International Dungeon Crawlers. And this is our second episode of Claiming the Unclaimed, which is a homebrew campaign of mine that these guys are playing through. Just to recap from last week, we started off in the once illustrious town of Figpine. Figpine is central to a region called the Unclaimed, which is where most of the action happens. Our friends met in an inn called the Duck Inn, where they realised that Figpine wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. It was quite infested with invading parties, dark elves and bandits and whatnot. From there, they met a vain Eladrin elf boy who sent them on a quest to go south to the Ezafenian dwarves to get help with the situation in Figpine. They met a funny ogre on the way who gave them some mystery meat, travelled in a carriage full of ogre scalps with a guy with an eye patch on the front, and they made their way to Ezafen. There they got stuck into some goblin politics and dwarf politics, where they were asked to escort some dwarves to protect them from goblins and investigate the dwarves while they were killing goblins. And they sort of mixed it up, did a bit of a mix and match and killed a bit of both. And that's the quick summary I could give. If anyone wants to add in any highlights, be my guest.
I think we found ourselves in quite a confusing situation. In the mines.
Yeah.
It happens.
It was
dark. It was kind of scary.
Yeah, and if anyone else has any more comments, without further ado, we'll do some intros. In order of appearance, we have the poster. So I presume the Twitch followers, hi Twitch, can see the virtual tabletop.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm the Mad DM. I am on Instagram barely, and I dungeon master professionally and personally. Pretty much just 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. So that's my intro. I will be playing Dungeon Master. Next on the list we have...
I think
Cody
it's
Page.
Me, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'm Cody Page, same name on Instagram, same name everywhere, apparently. And I will be playing Vedalken Bard with using a brush instead of songs.
I'm going to hack him. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to make him talk, but it'll change the camera angle. Next, we have Creative Dungeon Crafting.
That would be me. Steve, the Creative Dungeon Crafting. I'm going to be playing Owen. He is a 2nd level thief and 2nd level fighter. Same handle on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Yeah.
And he specializes in torturing minis.
Yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Next, we have Things I 3D Printed.
Yeah, what's up? Things I 3D printed. I will be playing Flint Something. He is a level 4 artificer with a beautiful big crossbow called Sheila, and formerly had a robot companion called Durry that right now is a bit of a mess, but it's cool. We'll fix him up. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get there. I 3D print stuff and then pretend I'm going to paint it so people stick around, and I never paint things.
I think that's highly relatable. And last, and definitely not least, we have the Barbarian Barbie.
Hey! Hey guys, I am Taylor. I'm at the Barbarian Barbie on Instagram and on here, and I don't do Twitter, so this is about it. But I am playing the amazing Duliera Ironheart, who I played for 3 years in another campaign, and my badass is making an appearance tonight as a dwarf barbarian doing her thing in the mines. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. Right, I was going to try to quickly chuck in Durry, but I think we need to get to the Ezafenian Highway. So, without further ado, we find ourselves in the... Can you guys see that? Oh no, I got a transition. I find myself... Now you find yourselves. We find ourselves in the highways of Ezafen, approximately 1 day out of Ezafen Prime, the capital city of Ezafen. The capital city of Ezafen is this huge underground dome which caves out to a beautiful coastline on the west. And then we have these just endless mines that go in for centuries, just deep, deep, deep. This is 1 day out, so we're still on a highway. And we find our adventurers just chilling there. Hopefully with the dynamic lighting working. Let's do that. How's everyone's sight going? The only person who shouldn't be able to see anyone is our guest star.
Yeah, no, I can't see anything, so I guess it's working.
Can you see your tokens?
I see myself. I can't see any of you.
Excellent.
Perfect.
So Owen is Mr. Creative, and Flint something things I've 3D printed. You guys can. Oh no, you guys can't. I realize there's no permission for it, but I can right-click your tokens, and I can light torches for you. If I do it,
30 feet on my lantern.
Yeah, I got to program the lantern, but we'll pretend it's a lantern. I think the rules are close enough. But I will I will be getting a new module soon, which will allow to use a lantern. And how do I pronounce Duliera? I'm really good with names.
Duliera.
Duliera can also light a torch, but she has dark vision, so she only will need it to see in colors and to show off other people. We are left in the carnage of where you guys were before. The dwarves that you were escorting have just found you again and are praising you for protecting them. One of them has found his fallen comrade, and he's going to go over and cry a little bit and blame the goblins for killing that dwarf, because it was definitely the goblins. Yes, we all agree?
Yes, it was their fault.
We done that, didn't we? We set that up, so it looked like, yeah.
Oh no.
I believe you killed the dwarf and the goblin, and then were setting up the goblin to look like the dwarf killed it when the rest of the goblins saw you as well.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And then,
so we're definitely not a party of murder hobos, definitely not.
We made sure there was no witnesses.
So, at this point, Duliera, I'm going to butcher that name forever.
You're close.
You have been watching the carnage, and this is possibly a time that you would introduce yourself. You have these other dwarves here who are being escorted. You sort of know the gimmick by now because you've been here watching this situation unfold a few different ways. Your main plan is to try to get close with the party, I guess, and the dwarves, whatever they feel is like, who cares? So if you were to grab your token, select it, and use your arrow keys or your mouse, you should be able to see some dwarves to the left, and you should be able to make your way to the left. If you hold shift, you should be able to move. You can scroll if you have a scrolling mouse, you can spin it. Otherwise, you can use the arrow keys when you hold shift, and you'll be able to change the direction.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
And now that she has been introduced, I will change her permissions to visible to the Twitch stream. So when Flint something deselects, he can see you. Welcome. The dwarves kind of look at you and they give you a sort of, not a really welcoming look. So you could make an insight check on that if you want to figure it out, or you can just ignore them and go and say hi to the party.
Oh boy. All right, let's make an insight check. Suddenly forgot to pull up D&D Beyond, so hold on a second.
Oh yeah, sorry. Double click your character token.
Oh, I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And I'll try to remember what exactly I was doing like 5 seconds ago.
Guys,
It's a plus 0 anyway. All right.
They want to say hi to all of you, and some of you know.
Oh yeah, we have a surprise.
Oh,
well, now it's muted.
Yeah,
You've muted
yourself,
because
you absolute nut job.
Hey guys, so there is Realms Long Forgotten. I want to say hi.
Oh
There's
my
I'll pretend I can see.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can. They can hear you because I have the headphones. But yeah,
Yeah.
they just wanted to say hi.
Just wait. Enjoy your station. Have fun. Kisses from Zagreb. Yes. Bye.
Bonjour, mate.
Yo,
Oh, yay!
love those boys.
Did they just say kisses from Zagreb?
Yeah, kisses
Yeah.
all the way from Zagreb.
That was the last airport I flew out before COVID.
Right.
It's a very weird
Why?
detail to put in, but sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Realms Long Forgotten, though, those guys are fucking awesome.
I love them.
Exactly.
All right,
Alright, so insights in 11.
Okay, yeah, so you're a bit clued on. The dwarves are pretty all over the place at the moment. They've just recently recovered from a civil war. They now have to invite in goblins and wolves, which is becoming problematic. So the fact that you're here is probably just like, it adds another person to the mix that makes it confusing for them and they don't want to deal with. Meanwhile, this guy's coming back. Bill he was the best miner I knew. And how did it happen? How did it happen, guys? Tell me everything. And he's
sure.
gonna go
Oh.
snot, Flint something's sleeve. Although it looks like he's trying to make...
What are you doing? What are you doing, wee man? Step back. Step back.
How did he die?
You're standing all over my best friend, and he's just trampling all over the pieces of Durry.
Oh shit, yeah. In the meantime, I'll be uploading Tari.
Fucking have some respect. You've lost someone, I've lost someone, we've all lost someone. It's just classic.
And what the
classic
fuck's your
Dwarf, man.
business here?
Classic Dwarfs. And there's another one piping up as well.
Oh, was that to the party or to the dwarves?
That's to the party.
Alright, what the fuck's your business, guys?
You guys, what the fuck is our business?
Just tell her you're professional escorts. Close enough.
Yeah, we're escorts.
You can want to make an insight to see which escort you think they might be. No, you know, but you can pretend either way.
That's an 18.
You know they're not that sort of escort. You already have an awareness.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really hire you for that. I'm sorry.
Thank God.
But you're in my minds, and you're stepping up to me and making a problem. So I'm looking at a bunch of my dead dwarves here, and you're telling me you're escorts for who? For what? What's going on here?
Dwarf.
Yeah, we're escorting these dwarfs.
And one of them pops up and goes, "You're not supposed to."
Oh yeah, no, we're not escorting dwarfs.
No.
We're just travellers.
Wait,
Come to see
Vince-
my-
So
Look up
you
the treasure.
are or you're not, because my axe is not afraid to get the answer out of one of you and then keep the other two you manacled up against the stone here.
We're looking for treasure.
What treasure?
The story has changed 3 times in about 12 seconds.
We're
Well, it's easy. We're just looking for treasures and not escorting dwarves,
Yes,
Right.
that one. Yep, perfect.
right?
Kelvas, he knows. He knows what's going on. The
he
paintbrush
pays
guy.
attention.
Alright, so I guess we'll stick to that, and I'll just pretend I don't know you're bullshitting.
So really.
But
so-
really, are you
so-
trying
so
to
distrustful.
get somewhere? So distrustful, your story changed 12 times in 6 seconds.
Well, actually, my story remained the same. I can't speak for these guys.
Also, it's a very long story, so it's
Yeah,
bound
Cliff
to change.
Notes, yeah.
We met
Why
some
didn't-
dude in
why
a
didn't you
church
paint-
bar.
Why didn't you paint it for
Attitude.
them?
Sorry,
Yes,
come again?
paint us a picture.
Paint the picture.
Speaking of
Okay.
pictures, there it is.
So I'll basically take out my brush and start to draw exactly what's the situation around, basically by manual illusion,
Yeah.
and then sort of working backwards to what happened. So all the creatures that attacked us And
Except for
then we
us
randomly
killing
met the
the
dwarves. So we're not escorting dwarves or anything. We just met them randomly, and then she just got up towards us and talking. And then I said, "That's how I remember it." Right?
Do you want to roll a deception check, or are you just gonna roll with that?
Let me roll a deception.
You know how to do it, right? Double click on your token, and then you get your character sheet. Oh, there's some dice flying across the digital
And it's a
screen.
17.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to Duliera? Duliera? Duliera, yeah. Do you want to contest that? I think you're already kind of sussing them. You already have some background information, so you're either getting mixed messages or you just don't care.
The messages are mixed. We'll move on from here because it's just not worth my time to keep trying to ask and have it just be shite all over every time.
How did we get here?
You follow these lovely gentlemen
How
over
did we
here.
even get here?
And they start to get a little bit cranky. They're like, for one, you're supposed to protect us, and we've just lost a comrade. And two, time is a ticking. So let's. Our friend here wrote some runes on the body. I think that's all he's going to get a miner's way out. And let's keep moving.
Gotcha.
Right,
And then one of them goes.
We're waiting on you guys.
And this little emotional one goes, you know what? You stay further back for a bit. I'm gonna need some time. And kind of indicates that they're gonna like piss off a bit quicker. On their own and leave you guys there. Oh god, I can't even select all of them because he's too sad. And they head on ahead.
I guess that means that you don't know your way around here, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
We know that we came from that way.
So, if these assholes are staying behind, then guess who's your only way out?
That way.
I guess we're moving together then, as unfortunate as that is for myself.
We are all very poor as well. We probably couldn't pay anything for the escort. You know, you'd need to do it out of the kindness of your heart.
There's not much kindness in my heart, but I do have a favor that I can ask of all of you if you want. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is yet, but just know that because you don't have payment, I will spare all of your lives if you do decide to just blindly follow me through these mines.
I'm down.
It seems like a reasonable offer to me, yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I am so concerned.
I mean, do we have any other
like,
choice?
sure, whatever. No.
I'm
That's how we got
steal
here
some.
in the first place.
You had me at no.
I'm gonna still got his
Great.
lights,
Water.
and I'm gonna lead the way.
Cool, let's go. I'm just going to quickly scoop up Durry. He's looking pretty bad.
I just want to know, can you guys hear music or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of
A
course.
little bit, yeah.
I should maybe make sure that I can, because I'm playing it from a different computer.
There's music.
Yeah, so you guys can follow the dancing lights, and they will lead you the way. While I
Let's go.
secretly get music for myself. Or you can get lost in these mines here and then, yeah, see what happens. No, I have no insurance for
we
you.
won't get lost. We've got some wee gobby thing that keeps telling us that they know these mines.
I just got
Listen,
three
if
of
you're
them.
going to make a fucking problem, I'll lop your head off, and I have no problem with that.
See if you can reach it first. Save.
How tall are you? Where's your fucking token? Pull it up. What are your stats here? I will end you right
character,
now.
we're still in character.
We do need a battle, so you guys may as well just kill each other.
Yeah,
No,
you know
wait
what?
till the
Forget the
end.
whole session. Let's just fight each other right now. Just do it.
Where the fuck
You
am
want
I
a
going?
piece of me?
I fell
I think I
behind.
got somehow lost.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
fell
I'm
behind.
you
I
need
don't know.
my dancing lights.
Just
What the hell?
Just go
is
right.
going on?
Or you guys
Just
could get
go
lost,
right.
and I could just turn that. If any of you guys actually get lost, I could literally just turn that into the encounter. All right.
It won't let me
Yeah.
zoom
So
in
you
on
probably
it.
find yourself at the end of the scene. Oh, and I finally got the sound. Oh, it sounds so pretty.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, campfire.
What happened?
Damn.
What? Oh, campfire. Okay.
You guys play campfire.
Where am I? I'm lost.
I can't see anything but camp.
I can see a
circles.
campfire, but I can't see
You
it
should
on.
only see campfire.
I can't actually see the
Transition.
campfire right enough.
Scene.
It's not on the Twitch.
You can't see campfire?
Well, we're in the
No,
room.
Wait,
with
That
Harry,
means
but
Twitch can't see campfire.
The actual fire itself is like behind fog or something.
I can only
Oh
see
yeah,
the
look at
circle
that.
circles
I
and
see myself on the Twitch, but I can't see myself on here.
There's no tokens in this scene. This is just a campfire. So you guys start to travel for many days down the mines of Ezafen, and you just start to get an idea of just how elaborate these mines are and how genuinely fucked you are, because you're just so far away from where you came in. You can make a survival check at this point if you want to find your way out. Otherwise, yeah, you are completely and utterly dependent on your dwarven friend.
You better be guiding us somewhere decent here. Whatever, Duliera or whatever your name was.
Deliria.
Malaria?
It's Duliera.
Deliera. Oh.
Malaria. Listen, the first campaign I played her in, she was diarrhea for the first couple sessions because everyone thought that was hilarious too.
Don't get that stuck in my head. We once had someone who just ended up being called lasagna.
That was my next character.
So,
Lasagna.
I've got a good character, by the way, when we ever have a session that I play, but I'm not trying to rush that. Okay, so you guys, you get some time to know each other and ask questions and hear about your each other's exciting or miserable or both lives.
She's
and
nicer with us now.
eventually that... Sorry?
Is she nicer with us now? Or
Are
too
you
much?
nicer with them after hanging out with them for 5 days?
Unfortunately, my idea of nice is just not being as rude. So,
Perfect.
you know, it depends.
Almost friends, almost. You're
Hey, I'll take that.
acquaintances.
Over a blade any day.
and
I have trust
and it's
issues.
it's time for your friend to call in a favor. Basically, at one of the camp stops, the dwarves. You guys are allowed to come together occasionally to have a few words with the dwarves, but they usually camp like a little bit separately. Make the ruse continue, and this gives you guys an opportunity to duck out and visit a local village, which has been rumored to have been invaded by goblins. But it's a little bit of a sus story. So you guys are just going there to be expendable and figure your way around.
So my concern is what I've heard about these goblins is they're not looking like real normal goblins. So
how do you mean?
I have not been here myself, and that is the favor I well, not hired because I can't pay you and you can't pay me, but that's where we're going, and I hope you all have weapons on you.
I can speak goblin.
Cool.
That might be helpful.
But
Very handy.
what exactly do you mean by weird goblins? Are they like buffed, tall,
Magic.
blue?
So what I've been told,
Do they look like me?
from what I've heard is goblins, but you shoot them up with steroids, and they're like massive and terrifying.
Roll.
So
Roid goblins.
I have not.
So ogres.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe I don't know. I haven't been there myself, so I don't know exactly what the situation is. But I do know This is the story I've been told. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, because there's a whole lot of politics and bullshit going on down here anyway. But if someone calls in a favor, I've got my big girl axe and I go and I hit things until they die. So I guess we're just going to have to check it out together.
I'm down.
And
You have my brush.
And you can't pay us for this?
You have my brush. Sorry?
And my axe.
Oh god, I should have seen that coming. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and did you guys fix
walked right
Dari?
into it.
Yeah, I did. I often walk right into axes. That's the danger here in Australia. Sorry guys, I forgot to bring some wildlife. There was a really small spider in my kitchen I thought about bringing in, but no. This time.
Are you talking like Australian small spider or an actual small spider? Because
he wrote
they're
it.
very
Yeah,
different.
it's more just actual small, yeah. No, actual small spider in Australia is like that. And
Which means like
yeah,
this? Or...
No, you got me.
That's
Ugh.
Yeah, the
I
biggest
did
thing-
once have a spider, probably this big, staring back at me once, just doing this. I'm like, how you doing?
No
But,
thanks.
No.
Okay.
No.
The,
That's cool.
yeah, the big ones are good because they eat the deadly one. All right, so let's get a
Uh-oh.
transition going on. You guys travel about an hour off the main route, and then you finally find yourself at a small, kind of. There should be music kicking in. A
Yeah.
small,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot
I
not
can hear
everything.
music.
A small town that is deathly quiet. The quiet you guys are not. I mean, you've been hearing a lot of quiet in the mines, but this is even like there's even less sounds than the paths of the mines at this point, and you just and Duliera just runs off. Hold on, let me get Dari. I think I'm control Dari at the moment because of the missions.
Diarrhea, did you just say?
Is Dari?
Thank you. Yeah.
So, at this point, I request whenever you guys make a move, not to move more than 6 squares, and to just hit me up with what you're going to be doing, because you guys are in a little bit of a dungeon crawl space at this point. You're free to check things out, so just let me know what you'd like to do. But this is the aforementioned village.
Yeah.
And the white thingy are basically doors, right?
Yeah, so those are doors. You should be able to see 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I also should be able to lock them. So 1, 2.
Flint and
No,
Durry are
one-
just going to have a wee stroll around like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Yikes.
You mean like running until we see a ghost and then run even more? Or...
Yeah, I'm just making noise,
Gooby dooby doo.
looking for Scooby snacks.
The red herring,
How
man.
about we knock at some doors and see what happened?
Knock. Hello.
Seems a little bit quiet here,
Room service.
and like pounding.
Get the dwarf to do it.
So you want to pound hard on a door?
Well, for
that
now
what
I'm
you
only
wanna do?
asking around. You know, for now I'm only asking around. Let's see. What the other
Before
things?
we knock on the door, can I check it for traps? Can I try to open it but check for traps?
I'll check for
first?
traps.
Yeah.
I'm a thief.
Make a. Oh yeah, you are. You guys want to make perception checks?
Yeah, I got to run in 15, but yeah, sure.
All of us, or
Oh,
Go for it.
Duliera's blind. That's a 2.
Where's the dice?
Nice.
14.
Perhaps Duliera is like you expect this to be, as much as you're cautious, like a simple village, so you're not really looking for traps, so you're just kind of wondering.
Okay.
Someone got some numbers. I got to open up the chat box. Maybe I'll do it over here, so I don't have to do it here. Okay, so sorry. You guys, the doors don't seem to be trapped. It seems to be fine. The door on your right seems to pry open as it is. You can also look through the windows on the one on your right. I'll just activate them right now.
How high up are the windows? Are they
dwarf
dwarf
height
height?
windows?
Or do I
Yeah,
need
this
to
is a
stand
dwarf.
on someone?
Yeah.
This is a dwarf.
About to
This
kneel
is
down.
the dwarf town. So you guys can obviously see there. If you want to have a look, you can see through the windows, or you can open the door. The door on your left
I would like to
is
very cautiously check a window. I don't want to just stand in front of it.
What's going on?
Okay, well,
Yeah,
that would be, I guess,
wanted to-
making a... You can make a stealth check, but then you can move your token up either way. Flint something's already there, like, hello?
Yeah, straight up,
Anybody here?
breathing on the window.
Well, it's a 16 for
You
stealth,
just
but
like-
if they're already doing shit, then forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Started breathing on the
if there
window,
were
like-
anyone in
I
there,
need
they'd be
to
distracted by watching the people. You can see an empty room, and someone just opened the door. You can see an empty room. It's really battered up. There's some cobwebs in there. There seems to be a China plate that managed to survive all the ruckus. But yeah, the door is free to be open if you want. It's already been opened by a player, so and you can wander in there.
Does it seem abandoned, or more like that someone went away quickly, and so they sort of left things there
Make us-
as they...
Make a
What, sorry?
survival check. A survival check.
Okay. And it's 13.
It could be both. Things are looking a bit soiled, so I mean, there's talks about
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah,
who
that's
got a natural
the roll.
20?
That's me, man.
Yeah, so Owen comes in there and he puts the dirt and he's like on his finger and he licks it and tastes it and finds like little droppings and things. He goes the full. He does the whole Aragon scene in Lord of the Rings, and he's like, "They were here, and then here." Essentially, this place has been abandoned since early on in the Dwarven Civil War, so it's been a few months, but it looks like actually it's been visited recently and clumsily. There's some tracks through the dust and cobwebs all over the place. The rug looks like it's been chewed on, and some of those bites are rats, and some of them seem to be humanoid. That's a 20.
Nat 20.
If it were goblins invading, you get the sense that this house was already up for grabs before they came to town.
So there's nothing useful in this place.
And the rug has
That we
been
can see.
punched.
There's a really nice plate.
Ooh.
You can bag that if you want.
I don't want the weight.
Yeah, that is a sick plate.
Shout out to the plate. I don't have a token for the plate. It's just-
Duliera, grab that plate for us. Grab that plate for us.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it and I'll send you on your way with it so you have something to eat off of later when you eat your fucking rations or some shite.
Thank you. Hey, someone quickly lock that door and leave her in here. She's a renegade.
Uh-oh. Go check this
One China plate. Brackets.
Great session, guys.
Not from China. Right,
Oh.
so yeah, what do you guys want to do next? The door to your left is locked, so you're gonna need a key, or you need to pick it, or you need to do something
can-
else that
Lock.
makes doors
I got
open.
lock pick tools.
Yeah, can you get this open for us, Owen? Otherwise, we'll just get
make
something
a-
to
what-
headbutt it.
Is it a dexterity save, or sorry, dexterity check, or is it a sleight of hand? I'm going to teach you something. Owen, if you double click your character, you can get more than just an actual d20. You can actually click the
There we go.
skills.
See.
Either works because this is great.
I've got deception or sleight of hands +4. Dexterity.
I just say go sleight of hands because
Okay.
you got to use that skill for something besides Robin.
And then just roll.
Yeah, roll it. I think you just click on the word and it should ask you to roll it.
Which one? Public roll or normal or dispute? No.
Public, yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. There we go.
All right, so
You're a machine.
Yeah, fucking
You-
hell.
you get a little bit excited because at first you're like, oh, this isn't going to work. You're like, wait a second, I know these locks. I've done this before. And you just tinker and tinker and tinker, and then click.
Click.
You find your way in.
Right on. Let's roll.
If I'm being honest, I'm a little disappointed because I was going to try to kick it in.
I figured you might.
We saved you the embarrassment. We saved you the embarrassment.
Just because I forgot to mention, this house does not have windows. It just has the door, so...
Door is open.
As it doesn't, or they're just tall, up high, the windows?
No, just none. No,
Okay,
none
just
at all.
none, okay.
It's just a door.
Guys, I don't trust a house with no windows. That was something that
Yeah, me either.
You guys can...
the monks in the monastery told me, and it's always resonated with me. Never enter a house with no windows. Flint. That's what they said to me.
Then Durry.
Yeah, if there's no windows, then how does the Lord come in? And it makes sense. Yeah, Durry, why don't you go in there, mate? Why don't you go in there and see what it's all about, son?
Check it out.
Yeah.
I do get a character. Dari goes deep into the establishment, and then comes out and just goes, Is Dari like a bit of a Groot character where what they say makes sense, or to you, or?
Yeah, well, if we've spent, a fair bit of time travelling, people would probably roughly be able to kind of work out what he means, if that makes sense.
So it's
So
like
you pick up
R2D2.
his language.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's like R2D2,
So-
he speaks absolute bullshit, but you're kind of go, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel you.
It's like listening to
Yeah,
the
so he says all clear.
all clear.
It's all clear, he says.
Check it out.
Yeah, I would just bear in mind, guys,
before going in-
Durry is a bit of a moron, so yeah, I wouldn't take everything he says as gospel.
I would just try
If
to
you'd
move
like,
one of my
I'll go
decimals.
first in case there's someone I need to talk to or something, if you're concerned.
You go first, yeah, that's a good plan.
Yeah, go
on you
for
go, pass it on.
That's even better.
Dari goes and does an oil shit on the rug in the other one. Do you want to describe what you see? Or do you want to just... Duliera, you're in there?
It's a bedroom. Yeah, I'd like to check
Condition.
under the bed.
Under the bed? Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I have a -1 to my investigation. 13.
Oh,
Awesome.
damn! You should put
All
me
right,
in
yeah.
there.
So there's a bunch of papers in there, but I don't know if you're really interested in papers and words,
I got a +3 in investigation.
learning.
I mean, she's
Do you wanna
not
go
the
in there?
smartest. Can she read? I don't know.
I mean-
Needed F +5 on investigation.
You guys can go in there if you want. I'll give you one more roll, and that's it.
I mean,
Whoever gets
I'm
in there
definitely
first.
going to be curious as soon as she says there is a bedroom, and then I go, what kind of a house starts with a bedroom? And then I go in.
Yeah, you can see it. No one else can see it. You can compare it in your mind to the last place you went into, if you can remember it.
I'm still in there.
Yeah, you're still in there. You're like, why is everyone over there? You can make that roll in investigation if you like, with the papers that Erin is just literally just like throwing over her shoulder, like,
This is trash. I don't know what this is.
Dari just
Oh,
comes and goes
Damn it.
and starts throwing the papers more, and just there's just I don't have the tokens for papers, but there's a fair few papers all over the place.
Quick, out of
You guys
character,
want to tell your
shout
friends
out
what's going on in there?
to Stu at Newton's Nerd Squad. He's stuck a wee story up that he's watching us just now as he works on his boat. So shout out to that fucking legend.
cool.
I thought you were just saying something that Flint was doing. I was like, oh, I know what's going on.
How come I can't move?
Yeah, but so as soon as I go in there, I basically say, well, guys, it's just a bedroom. Weird house that starts with a bedroom. Good night.
I love how
I guess.
concerned you are that it's studio apartment.
Studio apartment.
This is a Manhattan apartment.
Yeah, are dwarves known for their studio apartments? Could this be the big mystery?
You know, this doesn't look familiar as far as I know. Did anyone read those papers that I threw on the floor and stepped on?
No.
Darius,
I'm gonna do that then.
chewing on them.
Daddy,
Daddy,
stop it, Daddy, Jesus
Chewed on
Christ.
some of them.
Daddy, stop it. Go and take yourself
You
for
do
a seat.
investigation check.
Go and sit down.
I'm gonna move.
I'm just writing people. All right, yeah. So you guys can go in there. Yeah, it's a pristine apartment, untouched unlike the last one. I'm gonna let Owen roll on his critical if he moves in there. Unlike the last one, this one has been sitting for similar amount of time before Civil War. I mean, at the start of the Civil War, but it has been properly locked, so it is not looted. It is untouched. The papers you guys have thrown around have gotten a little soiled, and besides just checks and balances and everyday affairs, there's nothing of interest at this point. If there were anything interesting, you guys don't know how to pick it up, or Dari has chewed on it too much. There's a door in the back left. It's a pretty clean apartment. It's pretty wealthy. Besides the lack of kitchen and living room being a bedroom,
Can I claim it?
It's pretty fairly good.
Does it?
Can I claim it?
But also,
He's
there
moving
is a
in.
door over there.
I
Is
can't
this
go
a
in.
chest in the corner here?
I'm stuck in the other room.
That is a chest of drawers. I mean, that's a huge wardrobe. Yeah, huge.
I would
really
like to
solid
go
looking.
through that before we leave.
You go up to the door and it is locked, as everything is in life for some reason.
Let me go try to pick it.
So, yeah.
Or if you want to kick it down this time.
I'm concerned because it's completely untouched in here, so if you want to pick it so that we can then relock it if there's nothing important in there, we
There you
can
go.
do that.
Okay.
Does this room look as if it's been maintained recently?
It
yeah,
looks
it's
like
dusty?
there is like a fine bit of dust, but there's not so much dust that can get in. So it hasn't had anyone here, but it was well maintained before it left, and someone lit some nice incense and dehumidified it and did all that jazz. So pretty pristine. Where has Owen gone? Owen, you're still in the other building.
Doesn't sound like the
It will
dwarves.
not let me move. I'm trying. It won't let me move.
Get over here. Oh, you click on it and then.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Sometimes it does things. Are you on the
There
little
you go.
icon on the left that has a little? That's me moving it for you. Alright, so there's the wardrobe there asking you to pick. Roll another one of those checks.
Okay. Let me. Sleight of hand.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You are not able to
So close.
pry open this lock. You thought it was going to be like the last one. You had your mind set on that, and yeah, you kind
Daddy, you
haven't necessarily destroyed the lock, but
All right, you can you can all step back then, and I'm gonna take my axe and I'm gonna chop the lock off.
There you go.
As you go there, Dari like bumps shoulders with you, like and then lets you do it. And you go, like in protest. All right, yeah, roll.
I have a
That's
present for the
a
DM.
strength check. A present.
I have a question
That's
for
a
you, DM.
17.
What is the present? Is it Christmas?
What present?
He said question, you fucking psycho.
Yeah, I have a question.
I'm just look. It was a skimpy Christmas. I just need a bit more. Yeah, go for it. Question. Go.
So I have this feature which is called, which is basically the College of Creation feature that says that I can, all these channeling of stuff and create a non-magical item of my choice, provided it is not, as, like more expensive than 20 times my bard level. Does that mean that I can somehow recreate the key to the wardrobe? If I have a pretty good look at how it is.
Ooh.
Make an investigation check, and then depending on how good you are at that, have a try. You can always try.
I like the attitude. Oh, come on, it's 11.
You're like, oh,
No,
that's right.
no,
You know what an inside of a lock looks like?
Oh, there's a hole. Oh, no, that's not a hole. Oh, damn it, yeah. Go on, smash it.
You take a mental note to learn about locks. All right, smash that door. Did we get a strength check or?
Yeah, that was a 17 to Hulk smash.
Hulk smash.
Oh, 17. Yeah, you just kind of go up, and you just anticlimactically just do like a really like 1 inch punch barge and just poof, and it pops open.
Woo!
You guys find some lovely dwarven-sized clothing. It's mid-range, H&M level sort of stuff. And
What are we going to do with all this children's clothing? What a waste of time.
Who the hell's the perv?
Dari just goes in there and goes,
God damn it.
and just wears everything all over itself.
A shirt on his arm and pants on his other arm.
Is that all there's in there?
Oh yeah, so someone opened the back door. There's a storage cellar. It's full of various non-perishable foods, beverages.
Ooh.
So you guys can get yourselves hammered and try to eat some raw buckwheat if you want.
Nah, pass.
Maybe no.
Yeah,
Let's,
maybe not.
let's keep investigating. Let's read this rubbish.
Let's go.
Can I get you guys all to make an individual perception check while you're here? An audible one.
Ooh.
Perception. It's a 9. I'm rolling super bad for some reason.
Oh, that was a nice big
Roll a
fat
one.
natural.
Oh, okay, I'm not the worst.
Oh no.
Flint rolled on that one because he's a, how'd you call it? A moron.
Flint, you're highly convinced that one of your party members just farted, and that is your distraction right now.
Okay.
Owen is more on. Owen, you hear a slight scuttling sound somewhere in the village. So either someone or something, maybe some wildlife even, is making its move slowly around the place.
Sounds like we have something, maybe a fight coming up, guys. Stay
Like,
alert.
Spoiler alert, fight.
Oh, yeah.
Get your weapons ready.
Did someone fart, by the way? I'm pretty sure.
No.
The weapon, I mean.
Where's that noise coming from, Owen?
He's somewhere inside the door right there. Outside the door, I mean.
Outside, right, let's go. Let's have a wee look, see if there's any more of these fucking dwarves. Hey, goblins, I mean.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
Got you full control of your lights. Just remember that to stay within, I think, 120 feet and within 20 feet of each other, which is pretty liberal. You can move them.
But I think I'm missing one. No? Oh, no. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm okay.
It's Owen sitting on it.
Yeah, because I couldn't see the one
warms my
outside.
balls.
I can't move.
Central heating.
I'm staying by the
Yeah,
light.
then just for the sake of it, I
Yeah,
would
that
basically
really
move
goes.
the light a little bit closer to the door, so not to draw any unwanted attention. Like this.
Flint, something's out there, by the way. Just staring down the street.
Yep.
His whole 40 feet
Staring down the
of
hallway, can't see.
vision.
Like a classic western, you know. That's like just a tin can
Come,
because that exists.
Bring it up.
just tinkles down the cobbled streets. Yeah. His big sideburns billow in the wind, you know.
Like Clint Eastwood did.
Yeah.
As you're out there, Flint, could you swear you could hear someone fart in the village? Like there was like something like an animal, maybe a rat farted.
Right, can I
Somewhere up ahead.
Duliera's kind of in the doorway as well. Can I try and sort of guide her back in as if I'm I'm scared of something? You know, I'm like, everyone get back in this room. Get in, everyone get back in, Guys. Just
Get back in the room.
Listen up, guys. Listen, come here. Everyone, come here. Like, be quiet. 100%.
What is happening?
100%. No bullshit. Durry will back me up. Durry will back me up to the fucking hill. I definitely heard someone fart. And it was not one of us. So,
Did you
it
smell
had to
it?
be.
This,
I couldn't smell it, but
Well,
hang
then
on,
it's
let
far away
me
then.
go
how do
back
you know
up.
that it wasn't one of us?
Because my ear.
Yeah.
Because my ears. Yeah.
Because of my ear.
Your ear.
He's very trusting you.
Yeah.
What?
Good ear.
Yo, Kelvis, we're not going to get into it, man. If you were raised in the fucking mean streets like I was, you trust your ears.
Lad.
Son.
I'm
So-
still a bit confused, and I look around for whoever might be, the culprit of the fart.
It
Alright,
wasn't anyone
so
else.
let's deal with it this way. Would you like a dwarf to go ahead and see if it may be another dwarf that we can just easily talk to, and I'll let them know that I'm escorting you through the mines? Or are we just going to play the game where someone farts and then you shove us all back in this bedroom?
That's a very tough
No.
choice.
Now, Duliera, look,
That's his pickup line.
I have been nice to you since you joined this group. It's not a game. I could have just saved everybody's life. It's not a game. But on you go.
If all you
I want
heard
to
was
roll
someone
inside.
Lead the way. Well, I don't know if it was someone farting. It could have been it could have been a dragon. But yeah, whatever. Fucking on you go. Whatever.
Let's go.
You obviously know better. So
It's
on you
not. Listen, it's not my idea here to get you all killed. It's my mines. I know my way around. Oh, my computer.
Dwarf
just
knows
took a shit
another
on
dwarf's
itself.
fart. Let's go.
go. Well, yeah, go. If anyone can investigate a fart in the mines, it's a dwarf. So
So you
Well-
want to move your token out there?
I would if
Why did-
my laptop that I was fucking around on didn't just die on me.
Oh.
Why?
That's what they're good
Why
for.
have you done this?
claiming the Unclaimed 2, a fart
It's
in the
better
mines.
it's that than whatever you do.
All right.
We're gonna see
Are
a
we,
computer
whisper,
fly.
are we whisper in the mines?
Yeah.
Oh, that is just a
What's,
giant novelty red D20 in the background.
I'll move out. I'm behind her.
All right.
PM,
Oh,
can you
okay.
move my
Here we
token,
go.
please?
I'm out.
Can I move your token?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Why you guys
clicked
having
on the
tokens,
light.
right?
Just move it up to the door because I clicked on the light and I cannot see my. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks.
Just lock those guys in there.
All right. So if you want, I'll go first, and I'm going to like stealth along the wall.
Can do stuff. There you go.
Oops.
And I got my dark vision, so I should be able to see about 60 feet.
There's also a bunch of flaming floating dim lights around you as well. It's like a little disco.
Be careful, Duliera. Durry, shut the fuck up. Get back in the
What can you see? I'm clicking your token right now, and you see that there is a dwarf and a goblin at the town well, just kind of putting their hands in gently, and you get a little bit of hope. You can make an insight check if you want, or a perception check. Get closer.
That is a 14.
So 14. 14. Yeah, it just looks like a dwarf and a goblin just wetting their hands together.
You had a roll for
Splash,
that.
splash, 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 splash.
Are they both?
All right, so I will look back to the group, and I'm not concerned. It's just a goblin and a dwarf. They're not really doing anything. I'm not too concerned. If we were to walk through here, I'd just tell them that I'm escorting you through, and I don't think it's going to be an issue.
I'm
Oh
good.
well, let's do that then.
Yeah, but weren't goblins the problem? I'm missing something.
I'm missing. Why is there a goblin down here?
Yeah, with a dwarf.
It's all
And you said
politics,
it's
you
normal.
know, it's a... Right, so there's all these politics going on where we've had these little goblin groups trying to kind of colonize in different parts of the mines, and it's typically, I'm not actually sure if this goblin knows who I am, but it's been up to my discretion. I'm hired by the dwarves to be down here keeping peace. So what it may come down to is I just fucking lop this goblin's head off and we move on our way if it tries to start some shite. Otherwise, I just tell it to move the fuck along.
Seems reasonable to me.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'm down.
Let's go then. Let's
Let's
do it.
roll.
If this goblin has no idea who I am, I don't know it's going to happen. So keep your weapons close.
Right,
Well,
Donnie,
I'll
act-
listen and
act
see what he
cool.
says.
Act cool.
I understand, goblin.
Language is goblin in our languages. In our languages of the world. Can you speak any second language?
To me?
Yeah.
I think I got 3 different languages.
Oh yeah, I meant in real life. But anyway, no, let's move.
Oh, in real life, no.
You guys moving up. I was going to say that would officiate that language as goblin.
Speak stupid.
So what are you guys doing? Are you guys just moving cautiously up? Are you going to try to talk to these people, or what's your plan here? Or are you going to go up and paddle some water with them? Just like this.
Do I know anything special about this well? Is it's just a well down here, or
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
or I
that's
know
just
that
a
there's
well.
something special about it, or
Yeah, make a history check.
okay.
Oh, history. I was going to do investigation on it. Well,
If you want to get close enough, right now I'm trying to put her in the front. So
I wouldn't drink out of that well, by the way, guys, because that goblin's got his wee monkey hands on it. And the dwarf as
Well,
well.
my history check is a 12.
the 12. Okay. No, you've only heard that there's wells. I mean, there's talks about different magical springs in little bard tales and that, but you've never heard any conclusive or seen any conclusive proof, nor is this necessarily one of them. So yeah, nothing conclusive.
Well, if anyone
Talk
wants
to
to
one,
stop
what are
for
you
a
gonna do?
drink,
Dari
hold
will.
on.
listen. If
wanna
you
go-
want to, we can address them if you want. I was just going to see if they address us first.
Yeah, that sounds good. We just walk by them.
Yeah.
You guys can proceed to make your ways past them if you want. They seem to be peaceful at this point. Just
I'm
minding
not
their own
worried about
beeswax.
Monkey Boy in the pool.
You guys gonna move your tokens? Or
Yeah.
who cannot move?
Yeah,
Let's get a raise of
cannot
hands.
move
Who
tokens.
cannot move their tokens?
Me.
All right.
okay. I'm just waiting
You
for
can
them to move.
see your
so I can
token,
be in
right?
front.
Correct.
But you can see your token, right? I'm gonna check if
I
the
can see my
permissions are
token, but I
activated.
can't move.
I think.
Does it work if you use the arrow key?
So have you clicked on it with your mouse?
Yeah, I got the 4 little bars around it, but it's not letting me do anything else.
4 bars. What's the 4 bars?
Well, to the left, right, arrows pointing.
Oh, okay. I think you might have accidentally targeted it or something. I don't know. Anyway, should be able to move it. Why don't I do this? I'll delete it and throw out a new one and see if that helps.
There you go.
And Kelvis, you can move your token or not?
Yeah, I can.
Nope.
Okay, and you can move your little dancey lights?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
and
going to be
I
Mr.
think you're
Creative
trying to
for
move
a
my
bit.
token.
Yeah, see this one here? That's you guys know who's going. All right, so you guys just start to move around. Should I move you around as you move past? You guys just move, and I'll tell you when to stop, I guess. All right, so Duliera is going straight up to the well. No, it's walking past.
What is that?
You
Aye,
guys
we're just
moving
walking
about,
past
so you.
these guys. Fuck these goblins and shit. We're too busy.
Mine's got a way delayed reaction. Where the hell am I going?
Guys just. All right, so I think can you guys make a perception check now that you're closer?
Hey, 17.
17.
Big
So
six.
yeah, we got 15. Kill.
Nice.
Oh
Kill.
no.
Kill.
Oh, damn it, the next one.
Who the hell?
You're just pretty sure. You're just pretty sure either one of your companions or one of the people at the well. You're starting to get Flint's little fart theory just starting to inhabit your mind, and you're like, I think one of them just farted. Response to
I
us
just
in
love
our
that
general
if
direction.
you roll really low, it makes it red. Like, oh, in case you couldn't read this, it's bad.
Yeah, in case the DM doesn't want to see what modifiers you have, it'll tell them. All right, so Owen, you start to see a really weird situation going on. You see that the goblin is sort of like picking at its face, and then like washing its hand afterwards, and it's actually like scratched itself to the bone. Meanwhile, Duliera, yeah, you get a look at one of the dwarves' faces, and it just stares vacantly back at you with this mix of nothingness and hunger. And you realize that, yes, they are peacefully hanging out together, but these guys are not in a good state.
Zombie.
I am going to use the. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I'm going to right-click a bunch of people and activate you guys for combat. We're going to use the initiative tracker in this virtual tabletop. Let's get some different music. See if this one works. I should have definitely checked these.
Are dwarfs and goblins supposed to look like this, guys? Is this
No.
I think something's going on here,
If we don't
guys.
do something first, we're going to get eaten.
I think we gotta
All right.
either run or we're gonna fight.
7. I'm missing one person in the tracker, and that is.
it's
That's
probably
probably
me.
me.
It is. Okay, excellent. So can you guys see that fist up there? On the top right, if you click your initiative buttons, it should activate.
Oh. Where the heck is that?
Okay.
On the top right, there should be a little fist. Looks like some kind of communist regime or something.
Oh.
But if you roll yours manually, Duliera, I can then re-input it, but you've clicked it. Excellent.
What the hell?
20!
Oh boy! Woo!
Yeah, boy.
shout out.
Some-
Wait, yeah,
Owen's got such good initiative.
18.14 and
Yeah.
24 plus 14.
What's up with these fucking decimal points? How big is that dice?
What's a decimal point?
Yeah. Someone got
Those are
pi as their initiative.
I got 23 then. 23.18.
They actually did get pie, didn't they?
What the?
Let me expand a few more decimal places to see if... No, I'm just kidding. That's a tiebreaker, a mechanism, which I think goes based on something to do with you. This music is a bit loud for me. I don't know what it's like for you guys.
So what are the
No, it's
targets?
too quiet.
So, question before we get into combat. We talked about one axe, but I see a different one in my inventory. So, which one do I have? Do I have both?
Uh-oh.
Let's have a look. It didn't give it its name, so let's just triple check.
Oh, so it's the same one.
Yeah. It does the same damage. You just have to do your little special thingy in your own imagination engine. Guys, the way weapons work in this and spells and things is you double click on your character sheet. Your token gets your character sheet, and then the dice will throw things into the chat, and then you can roll them from there. It can be a little bit annoying for some, but it shows everyone what's going on. Because you rolled a natural 20, I'm going to see if Owen wants to let you go first, Duliera.
Yeah.
Even though he rolled... Nope, he's being a gentleman. And you're very close to one of them.
All right, so I'm hitting the little dice. Am I doing it right? I don't know. Did it put it where it's supposed to?
Yeah, then you go to the chat and then you can activate it from there.
Vicious axe.
Okay, here we go.
Just gonna make it all look at you guys.
So I'd like to rage.
Oh, that is understandable.
So I'm gonna do that, and then let's attack with my axe.
Is that what raging is?
All right, so can I just roll? Am I able to roll manually, or do I have to do this normal roll in the thing here?
You can do whichever you like. It's easier for damage inputs if you roll in the thing, but it's not that hard otherwise.
All right, so let's roll normally. Balls.
Oh.
Yeah, you get a good look at that little face picking goblin zombie, and it just makes you just vomit a little bit of your breakfast in your mouth, and you just kind of miss it.
Oops.
Is that your full barbarian turn? That's usually like a barbarian turn, isn't it?
I think we froze.
Do I get 2 attacks? I don't think I get 2.
I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, that next.
Yeah, I don't think I have 2 attacks yet. I think that's it.
Owen, you're up.
Is that guy next to me, right?
So you're not in base contact with him. You could move away if you need to, but yeah, you can.
Well, I can attack him with my throwing daggers.
Yeah. So have you got 2 of them? You just want to unleash them?
Yeah.
Then roll a hit. I'll see if I can. I'll pull the throwing dagger out for you. So the first one, you use your what is it? You use your dexterity bonus for damage, and the second one is just as is. But yeah, go for it. Can you go on the chat and then press the attack button? See if that works. You can press it twice in a row if you'd like. Public roll.
On the what?
So if you go on the top right, there's the chat. Like the 2 speech bubbles having babies. And then there should be dagger, and it should say the word attack and damage. If you click attack, that is rolling to hit. And you can do 2 for each one. Why did this music go limp?
Why it won't let me attack? I hit it.
I don't know. It's attacking it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know what's going on with your permissions? It's just like really.
It totally just Its damage doesn't hit up.
Doesn't let you do anything. Okay. I'll just press it for you. Something's going on with the. That'll hit, I think, if I'm correct. What's a zombie's armor class? Probably nothing, right?
D6. My damage.
Alright.
What the hell's going on?
Very close, nothing. Alright, you definitely hit. Maybe try signing in and out and in again like a good old IT expert. You've got 2 hits.
Oh.
I'm just pressing it because, yeah, maybe try sign in and out of the program because I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
Your first hit does 6 damage, and your second hit does 1 damage. That's depressing.
Awesome.
So I then right click on this. Apply damage.
Me try to get out of this and come back, I guess. I'll be back.
Can you guys see the HP meters, or is it just me?
I can't see them though.
Yeah, no.
Good. That's probably fine. Anyway, you're good because I've got to manually deal with it. All right, so boom. One dagger just goes straight into it, and then the other one just sort of grazes its shoulder and lands into the well. Do you want to move at all?
To me?
You're signing out, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to move your token at all? You just want
to... move it down near the robot. Darby. Or whatever. Damn it.
So just half your movement there, or do you want to move like further back?
Nah, that's fine. That's right there.
All right. So that ends our first 2 turns. We're up to the narrow-minded dwarf. I love these little things. So this dwarf at the back is going to move up on you, Duliera, and is going to make an attack. And I'm going to be using D&D Beyond. Sorry, no, Beyond 20, and I'm importing that straight from D&D Beyond. So what did we get there?
Oh fuck, what's my armor class? Ah, damn it.
So yeah, I just right click on that damage and boom, you take 2 damage. Oh no, you're raging, so it's 1 less damage. Take a damage. You literally get hit. If someone rolls like a 1, you get no damage, right? It just bounces off you.
Yep.
That's what zombies do, yeah? Do they do anything else fun? No, they just smile and hurt things. Okay, cool. So that's all it does. It just comes up to back up its little goblin brethren. You get a little bit almost touched in the heart that these zombies are cooperating better than they would in real life. Elvis, you're up.
Okay, so let's see. I take out my brush and I start basically drawing up in the sky like different strands of different color, and then I put them together and sort of mix them in like a gigantonormous ball that moves right in the middle of the well, and then once it arrives there, it sort of explodes and a lullaby comes out and I cast sleep.
Sleep. Let's see.
Oh, damn it. So if I put it here, I should get all of them in principle, right?
5d8.
Oh wait, I don't know if you can see what I see.
So this beautiful melody starts to come out. Does sleep just works on enemies, or does it work on anyone? This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Blah, blah, blah. Affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the total number you rolled? 13.
It's 13.
Yeah, that's such a terrible amount from 5 to 8. Oh my god.
Sick.
Yeah, that's
Sick roll, bro.
Big difference.
Was you one of the old paintbrushes you used there, Kelvis? So yeah, look after your brushes there, bro. You stop licking them, you fucking fiend. I seen that on the screen the other day.
There is this momentary distraction of the zombies kind of turning like pretty sound, and then you, Kelvis and Flint something feel just slightly sheepish, but you shake it off. You're like, no, we're fighting zombies. But yeah, the spell seemed to rebound on you guys, which either means you guys are the lowest HP or something else.
Okay, I
That was fun.
stupidly
Make
assumed
a
that they
religion
were-
check for
that they
free.
have less HP than me.
Religion check.
Make a free
Help
religion
me
check.
God, in this.
No,
It's a
you
9.
try to
I'm
think
not
if there's
very
anything
religious.
going on. Yeah, you're like, wow, I really should have been going to whatever my version of church is. Oh, Arethus's worship. So that's, you want to move at all? That's your turn otherwise, I think.
Rather than moving, I want to turn to Flint and basically like draw the outline of his character in full yellow and send it to him, and I give him bardic inspiration. And with my College of Creations, I basically use this mode of potential, and if you use it for ability check, you basically get you can roll again the bardic inspiration and choose which roll to use. Or if you use it for an attack roll, you can roll the bardic inspiration, and this is the amount of damage you deal on top of your damage. Or if you do it for saving throws, you basically gain temporary hit points equal to the number of the number you rolled on the bardic inspiration.
So you are inspired.
Yeah, to Flint.
What-
Oh, good.
What do I roll if I
Flint?
want to use that on an attack? Then what do I roll extra?
So if you roll it for an attack, then
And
basically
ex-
the bardic inspiration will give you extra damage, and it's 1d.
D6.
What level are we? Yeah, it's d6. Yeah.
Cool, sick. Okay.
If you roll for ability check, you basically just advantage in the sense of you roll bardic inspiration twice and you keep whichever you want. And if you roll for saving throws, it gives you temporary hit points.
Cool. Perfect. I know what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
great, because yeah, it's you. And then Flint, your turn just rocks up. So
Cool.
yeah, you feel
Perfect.
really inspired by that pretty picture he sent you.
Yeah. But yeah, if there's one thing Flint loves, it's just another version of him, like right beside himself. Like, oh, so glad you've got my back, Flint. Yeah, no worries, Flint. Let's fucking do this, bro. Let's do it. So yeah, Sheila comes out, pulls this big crossbow. It's got all sorts of awkward pieces hanging off it. It does not look vaguely stable or well built at all, but it seems to hold itself together. And it comes out, and Duliera's just standing right in front of him. So she is perfect height to be an amazing little, what do you call it, like a kickstand for a crossbow? I don't know.
I'm
Plops it
just
on.
going to stand really still.
Yep. Don't fucking move, Duliera, because this could go terribly
yeah,
wrong.
don't move.
I've done this twice before, but you can't ask those people about it for varying reasons. But anyway, so it's balanced
Shake.
on her head
Do-
perfectly, and yeah, there's a big bolt loaded into it, and boof, let's pull the trigger. For a 22.
Oh,
And
on you
we're-
for
we're-
not moving your head.
We are going right for the dwarf right in front of Duliera, obviously. For 9 damage plus a d6 on top of that.
Oh, cool.
So my bardic inspiration. Let's see. There we go. So 11 points of damage blasted right in that little fucker's face.
Right.
Kablammy.
And Durry
Way to
will
go,
run
Sheila.
over as well. Just
Alright, so
he
11.
doesn't do anything, but he's just kind of getting in the way and making noises, and his action is really only to take the dodge action.
Oh, okay, yep. So you just did 11 damage to the dwarf guy there.
Yes.
Hey, where did I go?
Okay.
Wait, the
Because-
character has to make a Constitution saving throw because of the bardic inspiration. Basically, it's a sort of a thunder shatter. I'm just reading it, and it says that it has to give to do a Constitution saving throw or take the thunder damage.
Yep.
My DC against my DC,
Thunder.
which is hang on, I have to figure out where it is in this character sheet.
I'll go chasing it too.
It's 13. So yeah, so no
Oh, yeah,
no more
13.
damage.
Yeah, he just bosses it with its undead fortitude. Anything else you're going to be doing there, Flint?
No, that's me done. As I said,
There's just this
Durry has moved up.
thing
He
just
will
logged.
be standing beside Duliera, kind of body blocking that goblin a little bit.
Ah.
But yeah, he's only taking the dodge action. That's all he's doing.
He's just like, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, it's not the dodge action
just
because
dancing.
he is acrobatic and slick. It's the dodge action because he can barely stand up.
This dwarf here makes his way over to Owen and tries to slam him in the face.
Bring it, biatch.
And he
What?
crits you! Oh!
He brought it. Beyond.
Oh my. Which still didn't do much, to be honest. So you've got. Wow, it's going to make me do both bludgeoning damage and crit damage. Alright, yeah. So you are down to 29 hit points.
Oh, that's not bad.
So. Doing alright. But yeah, so basically he just. Nah! It hurt. It hurt not only your feelings. This little goblin here is going to try to attack our barbarian.
Do
And
it,
then,
bitch.
What's your... Okay, that's a hit, yeah. And I'll press apply half damage this time because I'm smart now. Okay, yeah. Alright, boom. You take half damage, so yeah, you're down to 42. Just a flesh wound.
I'm fine.
And finally, you guys were so caught up with these little dudes, you didn't really pay much attention to this. It looks really bloated and bulky bugbear at the back. And what are their movements, these things? He has 30 speed like normal, so 1, 2, 3,
Oh Lord, he's coming.
4.
What the?
Oh,
Alright.
come on.
Right,
Hello.
to kill us.
That's a big boy.
Where?
Damn.
Pick
Oh,
a
boy.
number between 1 and 3, team. Calvus, pick a number between 1 and 3.
2. It's between
The only
Yeah,
number
let's
between
go
1
with
and 3 is 2.
1, 2, or 3. Pick 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, okay.
1.
Equal to 1. You're 1. Okay, I'll just go around. So it'll be 1 for you. Flynn will be 2. Duliera will be 3. Oh, there you go. Let's see what this guy does. He has some sort of huge bit of. It looks like just a huge bit of furniture, like was once furniture and now is a
Well,
fashioned weapon.
Quick, someone
Yeah,
fight him with a
Throwing a
plate.
wardrobe at me.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's just got a piece of wood. Boom. But it's too slow for him to wield the first time, so you manage to duck out of the way. But your concern is risen, and that is
8.
the first round of combat. So that was 6 seconds of fun. Top of the round. Owen, you're up. I don't suppose you've gotten any control over any of your stuff yet.
Oh, me?
Yeah, how you going?
And she goes first. I gave her honors.
Oh, yeah,
thank
sorry,
you.
yeah,
All right, so I will. Let me try to hit this bugbear then. Actually,
Good idea.
hey,
Yeah.
Is that a hit?
that's much better.
Alright, roll damage.
That should be 1d12. I think it's 1d12 plus 3 plus another 2 because of my rage. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Nice.
11 damage, wow.
And now, just so you all know, because of my ancestral protectors, you all have resistance to the damage from the bugbear now.
What?
Oh, cool.
That's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Oh,
All of a sudden, this soulless husk of a bugbear gets haunted. The dwarves, it wished it knew. Wow, that's really crazy. I mean, yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm actually impressed. All right, so
my turn.
poor bugbear.
Oh, actually,
Your
I
turn,
think
yeah.
not only. Wait, so not only do they have resistance against the damage that the bugbear does, the bugbear now has disadvantage attacking anyone but me.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Let me
that
just adjust this token. Does it have this? Does it have? Do you have resistance against it, or just?
I'll have resistance to slashing and bludgeoning, but
Because you already do. Yeah.
I'm not resistant, and he doesn't have disadvantage against me. It's just everybody else.
Okay, so there's basically you just initiated a showdown.
Basically.
Hey, all right. Dari will turn to watch. Owen, you're up. You are unarmed unless you pulled something out last round. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna use the short sword.
and remember, you've got a +1 to the short sword as well.
Yeah, he doesn't have that on there. I need to figure out how to add it.
And you're getting. You can use stuff now, right? It's working.
Yeah.
We can just add the
I'm-
+1
You
on
should be able to
in your head.
True.
be able
Alright,
to
but
hack
my-
it actually. Details. Activation condition. I mean, I should have added it. I'll add it in from beyond 20, but yeah, attack roll bonus 1. Let's see if I can do this. Plus.
Where the hell is my attack?
Shout out to Gotti Page, we've got the Lagavulin back on show again tonight.
Oh yeah, I gotta start watching some of your stuff. I'm not a very good friend. Alright, I'm trying to update this thing, but I can't see the bottom of the menu. I think that'll do it. Okay,
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
alright,
Here we
so in the chat, are you able to press the button or is it not working?
Just quit. I just hit attack. It didn't roll.
You hit attack and it didn't
Yeah.
work. Okay, that's flaming. Rolling it for you. Well, it's definitely a hit.
Fuck yeah.
And coming in with some damage. 9 damage. Oh,
Nice.
that guy's taken 4 from you before. So if my math work, that's 13 damage. He's looking pretty cut up. You just, like, it doesn't budge with pain, but you just carved a big, huge gash in it and it goes, ah. So, is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Can I? Can I equip the
You
dagger in my
thoroughly
left arm?
enjoy. Go on.
Can I
Yeah,
equip
definitely.
The dagger off.
So,
Okay.
I can even let you retroactively have it. Oh no, you already had 2 before. All right, we'll keep going.
Can I sneak attack with it?
So,
It's within 5. No.
what are the?
Okay. No, I can't sneak attack.
No, it's all good. It's. I'm trying to remember all the rules. Yeah. Okay. So there's a
he's gotta be within
dwarf.
5 feet.
There's a dwarf just north of you, Duliera, and you're its closest prey, so it's gonna make a slam on you.
It's going to
You're
get
officially tanking it.
it's going to get disadvantage on that attack roll from Durry's deflect attack reaction.
Oh, legit?
Yeah, he has deflect attack. It poses disadvantage. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, and the disadvantage works.
Oh,
Is it to
that
one
was-
attack
that was-
from an enemy, or is it?
Yeah, so just the attack roll. A creature it can see within 5 feet of it, provided the attack is against someone other than itself.
All right, so that means
skilled defender.
Calvis, that means you're up.
Okay, so you said the bugbear looks kind of beaten up already, right?
The bugbear looks beaten up already. No, you guys beat it up a bit. That's all I got.
Okay, so let's try and finish him. So I'll take out my brush and I sort of try to outline the bugbear, and then next to it, I sort
I'm
of
gonna
draw,
clarify.
multiple-
He's not beaten up very much at all. He's very strong. Sorry. Continue.
Ah.
Okay, yeah.
Don't
Then
worry, I got that one.
even more, like that's another reason why to go for him. Yeah, so I basically draw the outline of the bugbear, and then next to it, left and right, like multiple outline of the bugbear in different condition. Like one is completely struggling, the other is sort of like beaten up, then dead, and then like multiple of them. And I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
And does he have to do a saving throw, right? Okay, so.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Sorry.
I will do this for now,
For
and then
14
I'll
damage.
get his. I'll be able to do this better soon.
Oh, come on. 14, so I guess that
what happens? Is it the half?
you take only 7 damage. Yeah, half damage. But you don't have to move away from me, which is horrible. And as a bonus action, I want to try and stab him with my rapier, if I can.
Yep.
Like sort of like a offhand attack.
Do you have 2 hands, or are you just trying to make up some rules? Which is funny because if you've got one,
I like.
You know, it's
Go for
like
it. I think,
Russian one, and then on the offhand, and then I just do this.
I think I'm going to make the ruling. Yeah, if you do a bonus action, then the attack is without modifier to the damage.
It's without, yeah,
That's
it's
all.
without the proficiency basically.
Yeah. I think I've just got to make that a
So,
rule in
this.
life because that makes way more sense than as written.
So this is the attack, which is
All right, that's a
19
hit.
to hit,
Nice.
and then the damage should be without the bonus. So it should be only 2 damage.
All right.
Uh,
Because you guys are keeping track, I think it's at about 20 damage at this point. Still looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty. Anything else you want to do on that turn?
No, that's okay. That's me.
All right, and your bardic inspiration just remains, right? It's continuous.
No, because you already used it.
Oh, so he's already used it, so he's got no inspiration anymore. I definitely don't know how to
Yeah,
remove
exactly.
that anyway. All right, so
Do any of us have any
Flint, you are
inspiration
up.
anymore? It's 1.
Flint is
No, I have
constantly
2 more.
inspired by
Flint,
himself.
you're up.
Quick out of character shout out, I guess, to the guy that's spamming feet in the Twitch chat, Morty TTV and
That's
Chroma.
my,
Chroma PT
That's
as
my
well.
friend Tim. What up,
Tim?
Tim?
What's up, Tim with the feet? And Chroma PT is a fucking amazing painter. Shout out to you. Yeah, so let's rebalance the crossbow in Duliera's head. She's moved a little bit, pain in the arse. And we'll try and finish off this angry little zombie dwarf. Just with
Alright,
another.
just hold my head steady
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like, just
don't
tell me when
stop,
you're gonna
don't
do
move.
it. And
I'm going to do it in 2 seconds. I'll count
Okay,
down from
alright.
3. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, and on
Okay,
2.
are we
he
doing
will-
it?
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
Click.
Fuck!
Oh,
Yeah,
you,
she flinched at the last moment.
you moved, Duliera. Just knew this was a terrible idea.
You
Who are you
said
shooting
from
at, though?
3 and then you shot on 2!
Who were you shooting at, though, sorry?
The dwarf straight in front of me still.
Despite her moving, it's still like the dwarf doesn't react at all to the crossbow bolt, so that's it. Just like the. So yeah, roll damage.
Oh, actually,
They
oh
have-
my god.
Very, very low armor class.
5 damage.
What, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's gonna get 5 damage. So that's doing something. That one's looking really wrecked. The 2 dwarf zombies are looking like little bits falling off. They're looking worse than the goblin's face, which it did to itself.
Bath salts.
And
that will be
at
my
that point,
turn.
they're gonna.
Sorry, he just uses like just dodge kind of action.
Just keeps dancing. He's just doing the robot, like. Really.
Yeah,
Alright,
so he's not dodging because he's like super slick. He's dodging because he can barely like stand on his own legs properly.
Just he tripping. So the one of the dwarf zombies tries to make an attack at Owen and misses, making itself redundant in this episode. And then the little faceless goblin, going to sock it to Duliera. And let's see how it goes. That's a hit, right? 15 armor class?
Nope, I'm a 16.
Hey.
Oh, what?
What?
Okay, so that just bounces off some of your armor you're wearing. The
17.
specific material you are wearing. You got some scale or something. Anyway, details. And I love that this guy's at the end of the combat round because he's now going to attack his good friend, the barbarian. And that'll do something.
Yeah, that'll get.
Huge big swing.
Who's attacking? Sorry, who's attacking the barbarian?
That was the bugbear attacking Duliera.
Oh, fuck, it's
Huge
too
big
far away.
swing. It hurts a little bit, but you know, under 36
Ow.
hit points. So yeah, you took 6 damage after resistance.
Ah,
And
I eat it.
that is the end of 12 seconds of hanging out with these guys. We're at the end of round 2. We're starting from the top of round 3. Duliera, your response.
Let go. I'm hitting the bugbear.
This is just a
And
showdown.
I'm gonna go
Question is-
reckless too.
What?
Oh.
That's what
We're
I
watching
got
these
at
little-
advantage.
Really?
I don't know. I hit advantage, but I don't
No,
know. What is the
I don't think
KH?
so.
I don't thi-
I don't think so.
I don't think. Let's go for another
That's only
roll.
1 dice. Advantage is 2 dice.
Yeah, I hit the
roll
little
again.
advantage button, but it didn't do anything.
We'll learn.
There's a 2.
okay, well,
The
I
dice gods were like,
You
it
did
was a
not.
miss. Yeah, surprisingly, it was a little bit faster than you expected, or the blow just kind of actually knocked you, like, you just like, what? Oh my god, I'm fighting a bugbear. Remembered your mother. No, just kidding. Okay, Owen, you're up.
That's also. Okay, I'm gonna do the attack
I
first.
just love
with
that.
the short
Flinches.
sword,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna attack him first with the short sword, then I'll hit him again with the dagger.
With the dagger.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shortlist those. And you're still not able to press buttons, right?
Well, I just hit attack.
You just
How
got
about
a critical with the short sword
Another natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
and a flaming hit with the second one.
Well, Owen's got those big
So that
dice
short
out
sword-
tonight, man.
Oh,
Oh my
Double
god!
6.
are you?
Fuck.
You're literally on fire. How
Are
did
you
you do that?
serious?
Flint takes full credit for
my
that because he
God.
upgraded that weapon.
Who's the shit?
He flaming. He put a flaming motor in it, man.
Yeah, it takes oil. It needs petrol to get going.
Yeah,
So
4.
that's a 4, that second one. So you did 21
That's
damage altogether.
everything.
Fucking
Damn.
at level 4.
21.
That's what happens when you roll crit, baby.
Let me figure out how this works. Okay, so 7 off of that brings it down to 14. Undead Fortitude. If damage reduces zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus damage taken, unless the
good
damage
luck.
was radiant. Yeah, so I'm going to minus
That's cool.
14 off of this roll.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, so you've literally just like split it in two, and with one of its arms, it grabs the other half and pulls itself back together, and it's like, that's a flesh wound, and then it just keeps going.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Alright. Bring it.
God damn
Oh,
it.
that was very anticlimactic, but. Alright, so this is on Duliera. I'm gonna get rid of these notifications from Discord because they just keep blocking. Oh, quit Discord. Alright,
2 points.
Duliera, you get that smash in the face, and you take half damage, bringing your total down to 34 hit points. Sadness. And then the next guy
think
here
I'm
is
still
Kelvis, you're
at-
up.
Is my HP still higher than all of you at your max?
No, I'm 37 max.
I don't know.
Oh, damn
I'm
it.
27 max.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's still higher than anyone's current hit points.
Currents, yeah.
I'll take it.
What is my current hit points? Because I still
I'm
see
29.
27 on Foundry, so I don't know whether this is the reality or it's
No,
not.
you haven't been hit yet. You got missed by the bugbear, so you're
Okay.
just chilling.
Okay, so sorry, I'm still full. Okay, so
Hey man,
fuck
damn.
it, that's right. So
Present.
I take out my brush and then
Hold on.
My armor's wrong.
Your arm is wrong.
Yeah,
Should it be higher
studded
or
leather.
lower?
Should be studded leather, and I should be 17. Sorry about
I
that.
can't change the stud leather that quickly. No, you're right. I just changed it to 17.
Sorry about that, Gotti.
Go on.
Gotta turn the light on.
yeah, so basically I take my brush and I start to draw like a tiny little crown that I gently put on the head of the bugbear, and I cast Crown
Yeah.
of Madness.
Oh.
Excuse me.
So I need a wisdom saving throw from the bugbear.
Wait for it.
And please take it.
Finally change it to actually
Don't
say
give it
bugbear.
20 again.
Come on, 14.
Oh,
Ah, damn it.
the dirty bugbear bastard.
What a tank,
I like
man.
this
Just
throw.
tanking it. He's resilient.
Yeah,
like,
nothing
you know,
happens.
when bullies used to pick on this guy when he was alive, nothing, nothing at all. Oh my god.
Is that why he turned into a bull?
Yeah, he just kind of grabs this,
Yeah,
like,
then I
scratches his head like there's a crown, and then gives you a thumbs up, like, looks good.
Love it.
I just give you one of these, just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna use another bardic inspiration on Flint.
Yeah, good, because the
Yeah,
icon
that's
is
it.
still there. I don't know how to remove it. That's it. Oh. You draw another picture of him. It's like obliterating bugbears. Flint, that inspiration is coming to your turn.
Sweet. Kelvas, do you have quite a lot of paintbrushes on your person?
Yes, I do.
So,
But this is for the very expensive spells. This is for the tiny little ones.
so would there possibly be a paintbrush that's within Flint's grasp?
Yes.
Fantastic.
But
I'm
treat it-
glad you said that. So, we'll reach over and pop
Okay.
probably the chonkiest paintbrush we can find out of Kelvas's paintbrush quiver, or whatever it may be, his holster.
So army painters.
Yeah, one of the army painter ones. One of the sort of
It's sponsored.
one of the kind of the Amazon ones that's like, you know, $8 for 20 fucking paintbrushes and shit, you know. One of those fucking
Exactly.
guys.
Are those bad? Because I have those coming tomorrow because I want to start
No,
painting.
they're fine. They're totally fine.
Good for crossbows.
But
They're good
they're
to
good
begin
for
with.
crossbows. They're the ones that after like 5 times the bristles look like this.
Exactly like those. Exactly like those.
So yeah, we pluck a paintbrush out of one of them. Gets popped into crossbow. We crank it back, and aim it right at this fucking bugbear. And this will be, in terms of D&D, a cast of catapult. But everything Flint does, spell-wise as an artificer, is via the crossbow. So this paintbrush gets loaded in. Fuck knows what sort of spells it's got on it already. Loaded into crossbow. Cracked back, and let's cast this. So, what do they need to make a saving throw, I think, don't they? Let's see if that goes.
Saving through it.
So, yeah, a dexterity save of 13 or more.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's find this guy's abilities.
Because that's 18 damage if it hits, plus a d6.
Comes a saving throw.
Oh, now you fail it. Damn it.
Here we go, yes. So it's fucking cranked in. The paintbrush is locked and loaded. The Citadel base coat bad boy just fucking fires through right into the bugbear. We've got an extra d6 on that from Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw. To see if the damage goes in.
Oh yeah.
There's an extra 5 possibly.
And this is probably because the brush is very badly maintained. That it has like double points, double split.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of Mod Podge stuck in it.
Yeah, man, it's the one, it's
Oh,
the one
come
you
on,
use
no.
for
Once
glue
it does
and
well.
shit.
I really hate
I
you.
will say,
Every time
though-
you need to roll saving throw for me.
16.
It's always your saves. Everyone else, it's drawing
Yes.
terrible.
Exactly.
It has
me.
plus
I'm
4 to
doing-
Constitution and -2 to Dexterity. I'm just
Split a zombie in
metagaming
half,
here,
but he
just a little.
put it back together.
So that's 18
Yeah, that
damage
was-
from 18 damage from catapult. Anyway.
Owen's gonna 18 damage. Owen's gonna see that in its nightmare. It's just like
How do you split one in half and put it back together?
this.
As a bonus action, I'll give Durry a wee whistle, and he's going to try and bash that goblin in the head.
Alright, Dottie.
How does his attack work?
So it's 2
There it
sec.
is.
So it's
Oh,
plus,
8.
so, yeah, wait a sec. That'd be a 10 because it gets my proficiency bonus. Does a 10 hit the goblin?
Oh man, that's definitely gonna hit because it's a zombie.
Fuck yeah, so what does it do again? 1d8 plus proficiency bonus, so let's see.
Shout out to North Star Terrain. Thanks.
Heart me don't. No.
7 damage
No,
from
stop
the
barking.
big Durry boy.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
I can
7
see
damage,
some
and it just gets
information in
clobbered,
Discord. I don't know what's going on.
clobbered by a big
Yeah, it just goes.
fucked up hand. Yeah. He probably didn't
Um,
even do it on purpose. It's just
So Dari just
part of him flailing about.
is getting in the dance and the wobble. It just finally thinks it's getting some momentum, and it swings and just like smashes the other good side of the goblin's face, and just now it just looks like an open-ended. I don't even know. Moving on. All right, so is that your turn, Flint?
Mm-hmm.
So the zombie that is split in two, holding one of its sides up with its other arm, uses his free hand to swing
And
at
he falls
Owen.
apart.
He
wow.
actually
Well, that's
does.
good.
He got a crit fail.
That's 2 nat 1.
You just kind of hold your short sword out, and it just slams into it and just carves itself around you, and is the first casualty of this fight. I'm just gonna press the button. Hey, is this better than the purple circles?
That's way better,
the red
I like that.
And that's its turn. That's what it did. The goblin is going to hit our barbarian. We should get a little like hit counter for barbarians. Oh, it's also not doing
another
well.
one. Naps. Like natty light.
I think of something funny. And it hits its friend, the zombie next to you guys, and that zombie takes the damage, which actually knocks that zombie over, and that zombie has to make its save
Prone.
for its fortitude. Here it comes. And it's fine. It's on 1 hit point, so yeah.
They roll back like
it
that.
Just overstretches. Sorry, I had to roll like a 1 or something.
Like I roll on a 100.
All right.
Those things roll
Here
forever.
comes the willing bugbear. This bugbear is obviously still content. That's right. Does it just do 1 attack? Yep, that's what it does. Here it comes. Into the chat. Boom!
Oh.
Damage incoming. Oh, that's pretty painful. Let's give you half of that.
Ow.
Button done. And that brings your maximum hit points down to 28.
I got you beat now.
Oh. You know, I'm not great right now. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's a mere flesh wound.
Getting a bit more stuff going on. All right, so that brings us to the end of another round. So that is 18 seconds of this fight. And top of the round, Duliera, you are up for your response.
I am hitting that bugbear back because that was rude. Please, for the love of God.
Nice.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
That'll hit.
And
That'll hit.
let's roll a
She's doing
D12.
natural roll.
3 plus.
So that's 8 total.
8 total. 8. Okay. All right. What did you do? Just smacked him in the face?
I'd love to slice his throat, but I guess that's not happening yet. He's apparently invincible.
You do, but it's just all clotted blood and just things you didn't sign up for in anatomy class.
Nice.
Like dissecting a frog.
Is that the end of your round? Is that the barbarian turn?
That's what I got.
That's what you do. And you're applying your rage damage, right? Is that going on?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, good. All right, Owen, you're up. That beautiful.
Yeah.
You're free with that beautiful short sword.
Yeah.
Gonna do anything cool?
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to see. I got too many people in the way to get to it.
Yeah,
All I
you
can
can
do is-
try to go around, but
It'd take too much time.
You got level- You've got level 2 in
short
rogue,
bow.
right?
Huh?
You've got level 2 in rogue. You could use your bonus action to dash, and you could go around.
Well, okay. What I was gonna just do is switch to my bow.
Okay, yeah, do that if you want. Pull out your bow, and just drop those other weapons on the ground. What do you do?
And then I can't do anything then, right? I just have to wait. That sucks.
Yeah, well, I always allow people as a completely no action to just drop whatever they're holding, and then you can take. If you want to just, it'll land on the ground, and you can pick it back up in your next turn. But if you want to just quickly get your bow out, that's the method that I suggest.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, so boom, you just drops Flint from the corner of your eye. You get a little bit disappointed as you see your shiny blade hit the ground, but then you see an arrow whiz past your head and nearly hit you. Was that at the dwarf, the goblin, or the bugbear?
I was going for the bugbear.
Okay, bugbear. I'm pretty sure the
Probably
bugbear
didn't hit.
has even. No, it actually does because it doesn't flinch. It doesn't move. It's very slow, and that definitely hits.
Right on.
Boom.
Awesome.
5 damage. There's just this arrow sticking in its eye.
Beside the paintbrush.
Which I want back, by the way.
Well, you can get it, man.
So-
It's there.
God damn it.
Owen, do you want to do any moving?
Yeah. Can we move?
I'm going to say, actually, rather than dropping that sword, you probably... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah. Move? Where do you want to move to? Oh, you're moving! It's you! Was it you or someone else?
That was me.
They grow up so fast.
Get this idiot out of here.
Trying to get past this barrier of stuff.
Can I step over that son of a bitch?
You can step over your friends, you just can't land on them.
I don't think I can go past without probably doing a opportunity of attack.
Oh no. While you're figuring out if you can get there, this
I'm
zombie
good.
just
I'm good.
throws a hand and misses.
I'm done.
Calvis, you are up.
Okay,
You can
question.
move maybe next time I could get
is-
by.
Is the bugbear? Does the bugbear have anything metal on him? Like anything at all, aside from like anything wearing, like armor?
The arrow
or,
in his
like,
eyeball.
Yeah, like literally anything metal on him.
There's a fair bit of what's it called, like bracing in the piece of furniture he's got. There's like metal studs and things in it that he's using as a handle.
No. I mean,
Oh,
like
it's a
something
handle.
he's wearing.
Oh, he's. Let's flip on it, shall we? Where is my? Yes, he does.
So he's wearing something metal.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a yeah, a little bit of chain there. He's got some chains connected to his nipple piercings.
Hey,
My man.
Right on. Got some chain.
Boy, we need this guy just to join our group.
He's
Nah,
got
he'll
one of
kill
those
us
like
every
leather
time.
harnesses on.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wanted to cast head metal, but now I kind of want to charm him. But yeah, so I'm basically coloring all this metal part with like bright red, and I want to cast heat metal.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, giving
Ow.
him the old spicy nipple.
Let's put those nipples on fire.
Napalm.
I have
nipple.
too much of a vivid imagination.
You know what?
Oh, wait,
You've
sorry,
officially
I-
made it so that he has nipple piercings, so let's do it. And then I'll unarmed strike him to pull them out.
Oh.
Oh, God.
So it's
Oh no.
it's 11 damage.
The chains burn his nipples off. Sorry, you wanted to pull them off, but they've already burned off. And it falls down on his legs and just sears his legs a little bit more.
Painful.
And just melts into the legs.
I
Oh
honestly
no.
wanted to see him running around. It's like, oh, it's hot, it burns.
If it was a living bugbear, that would have definitely happened. Maybe he comes from a clan that are still alive, and that's part of their customs.
Hey, things, if you can move your robot next time, I can get there and do some attacks.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not doing anything else.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
So that inspiring Mr. Uninspired this time, Flint. You are not as inspired as last time, but you are definitely. It is your turn.
Cool. Because Duliera is looking a little bit worse for wear, Flint is going to start rummaging around in that dirty old sack of his and pull out
Which sack are you talking about?
just his leather one.
Oh no!
And pull out the great big dirty weird syringe that was jabbed into Owen last time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I
you
remember
hold
that.
still, Duliera, it's fine, don't worry about it, don't look or anything like that. And just
What is that? What? No! What the fuck?
just jabs it into her arm or shoulder or something like that, and it's quite a kind of old.
I hope you get a better than a 4 like I got last time.
Yeah, quite an old timey looking syringe. It's quite thick, and this sort of a little bit of kind of liquid goes in, but you feel it. Feels maybe it's like a little bit lumpy, maybe.
What?
But this is Flint's version of Cure Wounds, and you're healed for 9 health. So there you go.
Oh, thank
Nice.
you. Well, I feel great, but that was horrible. What the fuck did you
Yeah, I
want?
would definitely wash after I pull this out, just yank it back out, stick it back in my bag with all the other shit that Flint carries. And for
I'm lucky
my
there's a well here.
for my bonus action, I will get Durry
That puts you up to. Yeah.
I'll get Durry to bash this goblin again.
That puts you up to 37 hit points, Duliera, and this goblin is gonna.
That's a 9
Oh,
Plus.
a 9 from Durry to hit.
That'll do it.
Nice, and let's see the damage. 1d8.
I just realized if you ever want to start like an adventure for like young kids and their parents let them do scary stuff, zombies are really forgiving on the dice.
Well, that's
7 plus?
that's 9 points of damage on the goblin.
All right, so he's looking worse for wear. His face is completely non-existent now.
Durry will
There's a stalk.
kind of like shamble away and move. So you'll get attack of opportunity. You'll probably get 2 attacks of opportunity actually, as he moves to like. Let me see if I can ping.
Don't worry about it. Just leave him there. I'll attack with my bow.
Nah,
I don't wanna see
Durry.
him.
I'm gonna put a ping mod in.
Asshole. He moves to like. Hang on. He moves to here. Well, I can't fucking move him. Oh, I can't even move myself.
Oh,
Same thing
can
happened
you
to
not
me,
move
Robert.
yourself? I can move him, but I should also. Let me just update his permissions for you because I just threw him in real quick, and then I had my way with him. Durry.
Really?
Can you see where my ruler's going?
Don't have your way too much with him, Matty.
You want to go that way? Okay, so
Yeah,
you
so if
you
you
can
stick-
use your ruler, but you can't.
No, not me though, but Durry goes there.
No, not him. The robot.
Yeah, so
Durry,
Durry
we'll
moves,
have to go past. Oh no, you can duck through there, yeah.
and
but
you'll get those attacks.
he's gonna. They'll get 2 opportunity attacks at him.
Oh yeah,
Here they come. Boom!
Yeah, that
That's
one.
5 damage. How much HP does Durry normally have?
Fuck, I think he's like 25 or something.
so many.
Who's he taking
Oh my
damage
God.
from?
Bitch! Yeah, some natural stuff going on today. Alright, so.
If it's
yeah,
damage
just
from
one
the
of them
bugbear,
hit.
he takes half.
No, it's his other little zombie minions. But that will give you
Oh,
guys
okay.
flanking, I believe.
Yeah, I can flank. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm too far away.
Yo,
No, you
Yeah,
cannot.
so anyone
Oh,
attacking
wait.
the bugbear
You
will
can
get
go next
advantage.
to him.
tactical Durry, nice
Anyone
one, bro.
attacking anyone attacking the bugbear will get advantage against hitting the bugbear. Good on you, Durry.
Oh, okay.
I think after that it's little goblin and big goblin. So here comes little goblin, still away at Duliera. What's it? Hits points out there.
It's a nice second one.
As it goes to hit you, its face falls completely off, and it has to take a con save to see if it's still in the building. Let me just find that real quick.
Was it the bugbear that was fighting earlier?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, I don't think we ever established who that was.
I mean, we're not
And
that far
it
away from what we heard.
physically, guys. What is the percentage chance of getting 2 nat 1s in a row?
Awesome.
It's very, very small.
It's
very,
as
very
small as what's left of this goblin's face.
It's like 1
Goblin-
over 400.
Work itself. I love that 2 of the zombies so far have killed themselves.
Yeah.
And now we have Mr. Willing Bugbear. Here it comes. And it's attacking its favorite friend of the day. Duliera, brace yourself. Bugbear is coming.
He's slow as hell.
Or not. It's just swinging. With Dari behind it, it's getting a little bit confused and it just swings wildly.
How the hell did you miss?
Barely have to move. You're just like, really? And that brings us to the end of 24 seconds. Duliera, you are up.
And I have advantage now on the bugbear, right?
Yeah, advantage on the bugbear. Advantages for days.
Good thing.
And you clicked advantage, so I think that KH is advantage. What is it?
Yeah, that's what it only rolls once though?
Let me try something.
Let's
Wait,
roll
wait, wait,
two.
You went with Bugbear already, right?
Mine rolls 2,
Yeah.
so roll again.
Oh, why mine's
Because
only
if you-
why is it only one?
If you
Because
went
Please
with
be
Bugbear
good,
already,
though.
you should get the damage for the hit metal
That's good enough.
and disadvantage on any attack.
It gets disadvantage. Okay, yeah, it missed.
Yeah, the
So that
bugbear
was
gets
19
disadvantage.
hit. Give it some
Okay, so
damage.
that's a 19.
That's
So
going
that
to be
brings it up-
12.
okay. So what did you say? It takes damage, Scotty, for attacking?
For hit metal. Because unless you drop
For
the
heat
chain,
metal, yeah. So what did it... Oh, okay. The chain dropped on the ground. It fell off.
oh, okay.
It grabbed it off. It's gone. It was pretty nice looking when it was there. We actually have a little zombie left. Okay, so the bugbear is
Yeah, I
going
know.
to do nothing because it's not its turn. It's looking really, really shabby. Owen, it is your turn.
Attack with
You've
the
got your bow.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you advantage on that attack, even though you're not in melee range, because this bugbear is just not very alone. I'll put the short bow out for you. You can roll it. Let's see if you can roll now, because you can move. That was cool.
I just hit. What the hell?
Ooh,
19.
it did things. All right,
It
yeah.
did
See, that one rolled too.
31.
That's-
What the fuck happened to it?
It just. Oh, you did 2 d20s. Okay, yeah. That was 19 and
just
20. Yes.
run with it. fuck
That's a
it.
hit.
Fuck it. It's a
Just
really,
hit.
really good short bow.
roll damage. But he didn't. It wasn't a critical somehow. He just aimed at something non-critical, but very well.
It won't let me roll.
Okay, that's. I don't know what's going on. You don't have chat permission for some reason. Oh, that must be very, very close. I just want to let you guys know you've done breaking the meta here. You guys have done 82 damage on this thing.
You know?
I'd be fucking dead.
And it's still standing.
Oh,
Because it's already dead.
Can I take my second attack and use a throwing dagger at him?
I'm going to say because Short Sword would have done the same thing, why not?
He's
Just
in
go
range
for
of
it.
my
Just
dagger.
do it.
All right. Put it up.
I'm establishing some risky precedents here.
Plus.
Yeah.
I gotta. What the hell's my advantage on my dagger?
Oh, it'll hit because it's got nothing. It'll hit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do this magically by doing one of these.
Foresight.
Well, I don't know if there was 2 of those, but there was 2.
We'll take the high one.
Okay, so guess what? Guess what? If there was 2, it would have been very close, but instead, 84 damage. It is still barely there. Let's see who gets the glory. This Duliera, I'm going to let you make an opportunity attack against this dwarf, which is going to start trying to move
Oh, run away.
out of here. Actually, it's a zombie. My bad. Anyway, just take a hit at it. It's
I
coming
say
anyway.
zombies don't run.
that's the 19.
No, yeah,
So-
which was an interesting development.
Oh, bam! The
Damn,
zombie's taking
son.
17 damage.
Oh,
Nice.
let's have a look at this.
Ghost.
Pretty good at rolling these ones. Knock wood. So it took 19 damage,
Yup.
and it rolled a 19 on its con save.
He put himself back
doing the
together
math.
like he did with the last one.
Yeah, you just exactly it. You split it, and it just kind of grabs this half. It just holds its severed other side, its hand, and just keeps itself going. It does a zombie version of a run.
Which is what?
10,
Yeah, act it out.
20,
Act it out
which
for
is-
us,
It's like a 3-legged race, but it's holding itself together.
Maddie quickly shows
holding
what
its
it's like.
back.
Yeah. Right.
20, 10. That'll do it. There we go. Oh, sorry, just moving it. My own little game on the side. And Kelvis, you are up. There is a bugbear in front of you. What do you do?
As usual. Yeah, let's try to dissonant whisper the motherfucker.
Go for it.
Grab the nastiest paintbrush. Yeah.
So give me wisdom saving throw. And please roll lower than 13.
Wisdom saving throw. Lower than 13. I'll see what I can do.
Oh my god. Oh no, that was.
Oh no!
No, that's my damage. That's my damage.
Oh, okay.
So 12.
Guess
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Guess what?
14.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You get 14 damage.
I thought the 14 was him rolling. I was like, he
So
needed
did I.
less than a 13 and he rolled a damn 14.
No.
Gotti, remember when you held up that phone before to show us our friends from Zagreb? I thought that was going to be Matthew
sorry,
Mercer.
come
So
again.
in honor of when you had your phone as a surprise, and our friends from Zagreb showed up,
Okay.
I thought it was going to be Matthew Mercer. So in his honor, I don't normally do this question, but because we're trolling him and trying to get him to show up, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
So, basically, what happens is that I paint some random abstract lines on the in the air, and it sort of entered the. I will hit it with my cat. Enter with the brain of the bugbear, and sort of starts to vibrate more and more and more, like faster and faster, at the point that it just explodes, and and basically just everything, every part of the bugbear goes like splatter to the ground and everywhere.
Please let it be less than 5 foot radius.
Hit me with it. Cover me in it.
I want the blood.
It falls to the ground. Its little bit of furniture falls off. It takes one last look at its chainware, and then collapses.
Is it gonna go?
Let me press the magical button. Hey! It's done.
Finally,
all right.
Dead.
That
Before we do anything, can
go on.
I would like to stick my finger in the blood and put it on my face like war paint.
It's like thicker than you'd hoped it was, but it gets there. So there's a few
I'm
bits.
gonna play
like
it off
chunk.
like it's totally fine.
Like football.
Oh no. So that ends 30 seconds. One of these zombies can roll a perception check at this point to see what happened to the other zombie.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20!
Nice.
Ooh.
Natural. Just kidding.
I have 20,
you
but
did.
it's
No,
not
sorry.
natural.
How about that?
Oh, you-
Another one as well. Fuck yeah, man.
I was so confused when you rolled
how do you
that
do
natural 20. Flea rolled an unnatural 20. We just have, hold on,
This is a
2
very
unnatural
perceptive
20s and
party.
two natural 20s. I'm going to be writing Foundry and seeing if they got a proper algorithm.
Well, mine I rolled
so
on
you
the
guys-
right.
You guys managed to get a look. Just as the zombie went out of your sight, you heard it literally open and slam a door up to the north, to the left of the path. And we're out of combat sequence for the moment until you locate that zombie.
All right, let's go find that thing then.
I'm going to quickly.
Wait, you say to the north, right?
Yeah. Which
is in the map is upward.
Yeah, upwards. Oh yeah, upwards. I don't know if it's actually north or underground. Not unless anyone has that feat. So Duliera's moving up. You guys want to move up as well?
I'm going to pull that paintbrush out of the bugbear and offer it back to Kelvis.
Weapons for the drop.
It's got some red gore.
There's your paintbrush back.
Original Citadel
Kelvis.
series.
Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, it's a new contrast paint. We'll try out this one.
You ready? You ready for a pun? You can use it to paint a bloody picture.
So it was nice playing with you. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Can I get some of the bugbear hair? Can I get some of the bugbear hair to improve my brush in the future?
Yeah, it's to go with its look with the chains. It's shaved its hair, but you find ample armpit hair.
Yeah, you find its pubes.
Armpit hair on it.
Find its nipples.
Fair enough. I just go like this.
No,
The bugbear
the nipple hairs.
Bugbear pubes make fantastic dry brush bristles.
I'm not yet at that level, so
No dry brushing yet.
I'm near the door.
While you guys, are you guys all just watching? Oh no, you're already at the door. Yep. So,
I don't mess around.
oddly, the door is locked.
Hey, let's see if we can pick it.
Go for it.
The zombie is incredibly sentient if it knocks,
What, yeah,
if it
what
knows
sort
how to
of
lock a door.
fucking zombie can lock a door?
Yeah, you can make a religion check if you want to. You
Ooh.
just
Busted.
you just had your way with that lock. It just the door swings
I
wide
love-
open.
Natural 20s back to back.
In fact, yeah, there's been a lot of 20. All right.
I have no
yeah, there
idea
it
how
is.
you do that.
I don't care. I'm taking it.
And because you guys rolled so well on your perception checks, you heard other doors in the house open and close
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
as it was
Where did we
running.
hear
Like it sounded like it moving away through different doors.
Which way?
Oh.
Above us?
You hear so far you hear two internal doors open and close. And each one moves further, but you guys can move in. And as you move in, you hear a third door open and close.
See another door in front of us.
So Owen's moving in. You guys can move in if you want.
I'm hollering, man.
I'm
Doing a
Let's go
perception check.
I'm definitely gonna go in.
I'll keep you guys with your nat 20s. You guys are on heightened awareness. There's nothing in here besides a destroyed room.
Okay.
The next door is openable.
Is it
You
locked
just
too?
have to press it.
I'm gonna
Press it.
kick it in for dramatic effect.
Yeah, go for
I'm here, bitches.
Boom. This part of the house seems well kept, although the first part of the house was completely destroyed. This is again. It's been actually no. This has been open recently, but it only looks like one set of footprints has been. Well, actually, no. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it could be more than one person, but the footprints all look about the same size, so it's potential that someone's been coming in and out. But everything
Can I tell
here
if
is
they're
pretty pristine.
dwarven footprints?
Yes, they are dwarven footprints. I'm just going off all these nats. The only thing that's out of place here really is the rug is just kind of seeped over one stair. It's a again the H&M level rug, rugs galore sort of rug. It's a nice rug. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's definitely better than peasantry. There are two doors at this point, and Dari is itching to open one.
Should we let him just pick which door he wants to open? Because he seems really eager,
I
and I'm
opened up.
scared to make him angry.
I've already opened one.
Oh, all right. Well,
Owen's
there we
open
go.
one. Dari opens the other.
Dari, come back here.
So you can't see what
Fucking
Dari's
hell.
doing, Dark. You come into.
Goodbye,
What do you
goodbye.
see in that room there, Owen?
I see a carpet on the floor.
You can see like this dirty footprints have gone across the floor, and they just look like they've walked to the back of the room.
Ooh, secret door.
And there's just like, yeah, that's the one. Wait for it. Pop.
Found it.
Oof.
As you guys go in, you see a tunnel that leads deep down, like it's like a secret escape tunnel. The back rooms of this place, they go further into
Is
the
this as far as you
unknown.
got with the map done, Manny?
That is as far as I've got of that map done. Do you want to go down the tunnel or not?
Ooh, surprise us, man.
Obviously.
It's like, no, we're adventurers. So you guys lead yourselves down a long and eerie tunnel. Give me a second. And it just goes for quite a while, like maybe 10-15 minutes of just darkness and uncertainty. And you eventually come out to this sort of hidden exit that overlooks a small like lip off some rocks, and you see the front door of a lonely little. You would presume it is a cottage, except the fact that the door is nice and robust, and there is a window. And yes, the curtains have been a little bit wrecked, but they are very nice curtains. Presume everyone's got their lighting.
Can I take them?
If you want to take the curtains, you certainly can.
I gotta.
But they're pretty damaged. But you got to make an athletics. You have to make an athletics check to go up to the window because the window is actually a story above.
Athletics check.
Stand on top of Dorian.
I've got athletics. +6.
Nice.
19.
All right. Yeah, so you easily jump up.
Hell yeah.
Easily jump up, and you can actually see through the window there. Oh, you made your way in. Wow. So you're on the inside grabbing.
Hey guys, there's a room up here.
You guys noticed that that down the path, which is off the map here, you see a shambling. Well, not really. You don't see because you got dark vision to it. You hear a shambling mass of bodies that have just agitated and seem to be coming in your general direction.
Can I tell from how many feet away they are coming from?
Even better actually. I realized. So yeah, as you got out of the of that secret entrance, or maybe actually, Duliera, you just go forward and you move forward enough to try as you're trying to listen, and you see the first of just this of angry, lifeless bodies coming towards you.
Am I at it?
They're right on you guys.
How many feet away are they?
So your vision is 60 feet. So I'm going to say, yeah, they're the first of them is 60 feet, but the rest are just like trailing behind that.
I'm going to throw my axe.
Yeah, so you kind of throw it. It just sort of hits one. It just falls to the ground with an axe. Oh, and then your axe does that, right?
Yeah, it comes right back.
You guys see some fanciful fall up there. The zombie head kind of follows it for a little bit and then slowly falls off. But you get the impression that if you guys don't move and make your way to safety, that you're going to have another 2-hour battle sequence. That's in your favor.
2 hours.
All right, so you should probably get in this house and close the door and lock it and block it with some stuff.
Yep. So the door is open. The door has been left. It's like kind of half ajar from that little zombie you guys were following. I forgot to chuck Dari in this scene, so he's coming right now. Don't you worry, we will not lest we forget Dari.
Once everyone is in, I would like to close the door. Is that chair on the floor? I mean, it's broken, but is it pieced together enough where I can shove part of it like under the doorknob so they can't open it?
I would say, yeah, I only did a little bit of a cosmetic thing, but there should be a bit more stuff around the room that you guys can find. Bits of the broken stairwell and things under the stairs, and you guys attempt to barricade the door. Survival check on that barricade.
Oh boy, I think that's
Am
a
I in the
+2.
same room with them? I'm not.
No, you're in a different room, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
All right, yeah, you guys put enough together. There seems to be sort of like some pretty heavy force on the door, but it's enough. You guys have to lean on it at first, but then eventually you realize it's not giving, and they're a little bit lost on that. Yeah, so welcome to what looks like quite a fanciful place it once was. An abandoned It could have been a noble's house or a lord or a town dignitary or something, but this is basically what you guys have stumbled into.
I'd
You
like
guys
to
may
go
move around.
upstairs.
Yep. There is a broken stairwell, so if you want to go across, it's only a 5-foot leap across. I think, what are the rules of that? It's like you just can freely do it, right? Or do you want to make a little
five
athletics
foot's
check?
nothing. Duliera would have way, by far enough strength to jump that easy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
like
guys
an
can easily jump
acrobatics or
around
an
that.
athletics check or something.
Yeah, whether
Athletics, probably.
Calvis brought his old dancing lights in or not, he can cast new ones. So they're all over the place.
Probably have to do it. Athletics.
Okay, so Duliera, you're upstairs. You can see 2 doors, one to your left, one in front of you, one to your right. You can choose to open one if you want.
I'm
Let's
still waiting on my
open the
homie.
one on the right.
All right, Owen, you hear someone or something trying to open the door to your left.
My left? I don't even see a door to my left.
Just up. I'll ruler to show you where it is. Oops. That's not the right ruler.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Don't,
that one
don't
there.
fight
I
me.
got you.
So on your side of the door, there's a door handle, but it seems to be locked on the other side, Owen.
So you said somebody's trying to come through that door right now?
Yes,
Someone or
probably
something
me.
trying to come to the door.
I'll unlock it.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, it's Duliera. So you guys have found each other.
Hey!
And found another room. What are you boys doing in the front entrance? A cigar, taking it easy.
Yeah, just
Larry wants to go
scoping
up
it
to
out.
it.
Like, is it? This looks like it's been abandoned. Nice big house. Could probably move in here, rent it out to these stupid dwarves, make some
Yeah.
money.
Rent it out.
Do you want to go upstairs with your friend, or do you want to take to the other staircase there in front of you?
I definitely want to go to the staircase in front of me. I don't know
Alright.
if
There,
Nick, you're following.
Yeah, I'll follow up behind Kilvis.
you can see a door at the top of it with the help of your light. What are you guys
Is
in the other
the-
room looking at? Doing? Sorry, go on, Gotti.
Oh,
Elvis?
no, go on. Don't worry.
I'll check the traps from these doors.
Oh, yeah. So make a investigation check on those doors.
Hey, look, it's 20.
Fuck.
It's another 20. All right. So the door on your left.
How many 20s in a row is that now? Like 3 or 4?
Who cares? Keep them coming.
Never ending.
You know what? It doesn't
No
matter.
problem.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah. So the one in front of you, I mean to the north or to the left, it doesn't
North.
seem to have any traps on it, but it is making a scraping noise. And the other one to your right to be also just normal. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it.
I think there's something on the other side of the northern door, guys.
So okay, so this is the door that I'm in, right?
Yeah.
The one upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want, I'll back up. You open the door and stand behind it, and I can throw my axe through it if it's 60 feet from me. If there's something behind it, I can just surprise it with my axe.
Okay. Just don't hit me.
Right, so
I'll try really
You
hard
guys-
not to.
get ready. Is that what's going on? Oops.
Yeah, so he's gonna pull the door open, and then depending on what I'm gonna hold until I see the other side, and if it's like a zombie or
I've
something, I'm gonna
just
throw my
hot listed the button. I've just hot listed. Roll a hit.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
I'm very scared.
Nice.
You are very scared. You rolled a 3.
Shit.
Worst barbarian
Cut your tail
ever.
off.
I swear.
Flint, you.
If I rolled myself, this wouldn't be a problem. It's the damn dice in the computer.
Digital.
Yeah,
They
they
love
definitely
me.
didn't give us much. You just get a little smack in the face from that zombie, Owen, and you take 2 damage, bringing you down to 27. Yeah, because you were opening the door, right? Was that the case or not?
You're supposed to hit.
You want to roll to attack
Sorry.
it? Guys,
Yeah.
you hear some commotion in the other room. Do you want to go to your friend's aid, or do you want to keep exploring?
I want to kill.
I'm gonna.
I want to commit murder.
I'm gonna shout out and ask Durry how dangerous it looks. Yo, Durry, how dangerous does this look right now? Oh fuck! We better go. We better go.
It goes, It goes,
Have you guys ever seen the videos of like sloths making noise? Because that is the video. That's the noise that sloths make.
Sorry, the sloth.
I honestly never watched such a video, but I will.
No,
I thought
I've
it was
never
actually-
watched.
You will now, right?
If they ever get like overexcited, they just go.
Yeah, so you do a whole 10 damage on that zombie, Owen, and yeah, just you guys coming from the other room? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Actually, I would like to very quickly looking through the keyhole, the door in front of me, just to have an idea of what's on the other side, and to assess the situation a little bit.
As far as Flint
That's
was concerned, Durry did not sound too distressed, so he won't bother.
Yeah. So you have a look through the keyhole, and it looks something like just the minimal amount of light that your little dancing light does.
I mean,
So
is there
you
any
can see
imminent
through the
danger?
keyhole. You can see, but you can't see half of the room, so.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there seems to be nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I need to craft tables with graphs across them next time. I've never
You
seen
want to
them
chuck a
so
light in
good
there?
at
Okay,
tables.
so.
Yeah, I want to open the door like very slowly and wait.
Yeah.
See if something reacts to it.
We still
Yeah,
fight
it's
up
just
here.
it looks like an old reading nook that's just completely empty at this point. I mean, besides all of the ripped and shredded books all over the floor, but there seems to be nothing inside of it besides another door to the right. Meanwhile, can you guys roll to hit that zombie? Duliera, you're up.
Are we doing initiative?
No, just roll against it. We don't need initiative in this guy. He's just on his own.
Please, for the love of God.
Plus what?
That is a +5.
Okay, so +5 is still a. So then you would have hit last time as well.
Oh, seriously?
They've got 8 dexterity. Oh no, sorry, yeah, they got 8
nice.
armor class. Sorry, 8 armor class. Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
so
So yeah.
I'm going to give Owen a lovely bit of damage here. He takes 9 damage from the next slam,
What the hell?
and
Nice.
I think with your short sword, I think you're gonna pepper him up. To be honest, a flurry of blades sweeps across the room, and
Yeah.
I would have
Owen
done
kicked his
13.
13. Yeah.
You better not put them.
This thing is probably not going to be. Don't put Humpty together again. So 13, and then that amount. I can't see this zombie really surviving this, but we'll do it anyway.
Listen, after that bugbear, I don't know
Yeah.
anymore.
No, that thing is gone.
Dead. All right, what's in this room?
It's a very wrecked. It looks like a storage of food and tools room. It has a hallway that goes around to the left. You want to check that out, Owen?
I would like to make it a point to step all over the zombie going through that doorway.
Oh, I stomped a mud hole in his face.
You paint your boots red.
Oh, bottom
Owen,
of my boot.
I'm going to move you up. There's a door over here, Owen, and it's you're on the lock side of it, so you can unlock it because you're on the inside of it. Let me just unlock it here. And it looks really familiar, and you realize you've done a full circle.
Sweet.
How are you guys going at the top? How's Flint and Kelvis going? You guys look like you're falling asleep.
I would like to check, the entire room that I'm in right now to see whether there is something interesting hiding somewhere.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Yeah, I found.
18.
18. So you find it looks like you're in some kind of official's place of residence, and you find some documentation pertaining to a deed of a building in a village in the Ezafen mines.
House. Right.
Okay. I'm assuming it's this house, right? Or is...
At the moment, at the present situation, you don't feel like it's a good time to go through the whole deed, but it's a pretty good thing to find either way.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick it just in case.
Oh, definitely.
All right, there's a door to Flint's right. What do you want to do with that door, Flint?
He needs to come back.
Yeah, I'm here. My camera's just off for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's doing a poop.
Just right at the computer. Yeah, I'll open that fucking door. Shout out to Galad Miniatures, who just messaged me saying they're laying in their bed like a piece of shit, watching you guys on Twitch. So.
Oh, that is very relatable. So I'm hoping we're giving some pain relief.
Yeah, let's just open this door.
Hopefully,
let's do it.
Hopefully the singed bugbear nipples gave them some joy. All right, so the door is open. Click the button.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
It sounds like
that?
sound.
The zombie frantically tries to get you. You handle it with the door. You can respond at any point if you guys want. You can take a smack at it.
I'm going to crossbow this.
Yes.
What's the storeroom doing?
Face.
I'm behind.
Where
Gotti.
even am I? What room am I in?
In a storeroom somewhere. Owen and
Why did we see?
Duliera can
Ooh, what a natural one.
Oof.
misfire.
Come on, Sheila, what the fuck was that?
Take a pill, man. That works every time.
Yeah, man. This never happens.
You
guys.
shoot
I'm
your-
really embarrassed.
Your trusty crossbow, but there is but a huge backfire of paint smacks you in the eyes, and you're blinded until the end of your next turn. Kel,
Come on.
you're up.
Yeah, let's just wait. Let's just move in front of him and try to stick it up his. Oh damn it! I just closed the door. Stick it up his arse with my rapier.
There you
See how
go.
it goes.
Oh.
Specifically, you're like
That
down on your knees, like
aggressive.
wait. Okay. All right, go. Oh, that was very close to being a
Nope.
20 on my screen.
Not with that.
Nope.
Taylor, did you
You
just,
spend too much time
Yes.
aiming for a very specific target.
did you tag the whole
Yeah.
cast of Critical Role on Instagram? Is that who that is?
I did. I was
Amazing.
hoping at least one of them would see it.
I'm just going to start tagging random people
Really?
like fucking Elon Musk and shit.
Listen, I would die if all of you were tagging Matt Mercer. I'm like, can Taliesin show up? I want some Taliesin Jaffe in my life.
Hell yeah.
Tag as many. I mean, yeah. I want us to have as many cameos as we can. And I actually don't know too. I only know certain people. I'll probably be meeting the most people that I do not know in this community. All right. So, Kelvis, what did you do? You just missed, right?
Yeah, I just
Here, you
missed
can have
badly.
Shit, there you
So,
Have one of these.
one of what?
Ooh,
Have
No,
one
it's
here.
not-
Have some of
So
this.
I want to roll deception because you didn't hit.
Can I roll an insight check on his armor class?
It's definitely lower than that. That was the
It's
first time you got
55.
hit in this whole thing. That's
Yeah.
the first time you got hit in this whole thing. What the hell?
Yeah, what's up
Are you
with that?
kidding?
So yeah, you just
I was sneaky.
yeah, he hasn't been hit at all. He's been chilling.
Sneaky.
I'm getting the shit kicked out of me.
Dude, I'm 18. I got 18
You have
left.
18. Oh my god, you have 18 HP?
Yeah, that's it.
Do I have health potions? Shit.
I don't have any.
I mean, I have 22,
'Cause I was
so it's
too
not that.
stupid not to buy one at the start.
Yeah. The cheapness is
You're gonna
coming back
die,
to haunt
man.
you, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I have no healing potions, but I can give you this nice full water skin or some fruit.
I'll
Is that a
pass.
shot?
Thank you, though.
Lying on the ground,
Flint, you want to try to
blood,
make a disadvantage
something.
attack?
Yes.
Flint, you want to make a disadvantage attack?
Disadvantage? Awesome.
Yeah. Kelvis, hold
favorite.
still, mate. I can't see very well.
Better watch out, guys. We're
In front of you. Wait, let me duck first. Go.
So that's a
Oh,
13
savage.
or a 22.
Still better than mine.
Does a 13 hit?
That still hits
oh,
pretty well, yeah.
That's 6 damage.
sex damage?
It's taken 6 damage.
Oh, 6.
Alright, so at this point, trying to remember, I'm not really doing exactly turn orders. What are you guys in the other room doing?
I'm standing
Yeah,
right there
and
ready to
move.
fire. I'm in the
I'm
same
not-
room.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just lined
find
up
you
ready
guys.
to
Yeah,
shoot.
they've all moved up to us.
Oh, you've all moved up. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
can't
guys
move.
chuck
Yeah.
a round of attacks on that thing. And you still can't
Alright, so
use
I'm-
your dice, can
I've
you?
still got my bow ready to go.
Alright, I'm gonna just shorten
Let me
this bow.
see. Nope. It looks like I have to log out and come in and back.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe something's happened to your permissions for chat. I'll have to look. Can you try to type a? Oh no, you did some things before, yeah. All right, so it's taken 6 damage. It's just taken another 7 damage from that from that short bow. Duliera, you're up. It's taken 13 damage.
I would
all
love to throw my axe if I can.
up. Go for it.
Please hit.
That's a 9.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Zombies give confidence.
Oh, that's 17 damage.
All right, so -8 off the con save. Let's get a con save in here.
Shout out to 50 Cent Kanye West. I just tagged on
Twice.
his Instagram.
What?
You really took 50 Cent and Kanye West and Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
don't fucking tag Donald Trump in this. No.
Oh, hell no.
I don't want that here. I don't want that here.
That axe cleared the doorway for you guys to move your way through. You guys can start moving through if you want. There's another door.
Is it locked? Let me check it. There's traps. Hello.
It's not locked. Just go for it. No trap.
Okay.
You tagged Tesla Motors.
You tagged Elon Musk?
Guys, if you want to follow Owen's
Oh shit.
Owen's in a room where
I'm just leaving these guys. I'm going. It's out. I'm gonna die first anyway.
Shout out to Elon
Where
Musk.
did you wait? Where did you go?
Don't worry. We're gonna be
you went
first
into the
done.
next door.
Oh shit.
Because I cannot.
You guys can open any doors you want until you see something scary. Go to
Did
town.
we see
Oh,
or we
I
say?
see something scary.
Yeah, Daddy, go and open that door, son.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah, Daddy.
Oh fuck. This looks like a mess.
Let's see.
Oh, damn. No, that's...
All right, I'll open this door that's down here.
Oh shit! What is that?
Yeah, exactly. What's in
I
there?
can't.
How the heck do I open this?
Yo, Duliera, we found a lot of mess in
Double
this
click.
room.
I just locked that door and you saw it, Duliera.
Oh,
Yeah, you can find what looks like a small pool, but it's very bloody. And Duliera walks straight in there. That guy doesn't belong
Okay,
here.
wait, I'm following. I cannot open the door though.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
You see like a. No, it's in there now. I was gonna change the picture here, but it's on like Donkey Kong.
Uh-oh. Haven't heard that in a while. I think
What
I'm
have
gonna
I
die.
done?
All right, so you sec. Yeah, you see a goblin void here, and a very big doggo. You guys, he's just patting the doggo very affectionately, and just has it by the
I
snout.
love
You
him
guys
and
can
pet
make
him
your
and
way
call
in
him
if
George.
you'd like. And the little goblinoid looks pretty healthy and just kind of turns to you guys and says, "Looks like you've been in my village."
Maybe.
Is he speaking common?
Actually,
I'm the only one that can
yes,
understand him,
speaking
right?
common.
Oh, he's
Speaking common, yeah.
a
Yeah,
small goblin child thing. Unfortunately, you've been in my village because you're in my mines.
An entitled dwarf who wants to think they own these tunnels that they stole a long time ago.
Oh my god, it's like America 2.0.
Weird caves. He goes,
I'm having a
"These
problem.
mines will soon belong to me and my kind, and there is very little you can do about it except surrender and work for me."
I've done
Yeah,
plenty to let
kiss
your
my ass.
kind have your place in these mines. Unfortunately, you can't own the whole thing. We've established our lives here. You can't just stay here forever.
He says, "But with
Although,
and
let's
my
hear
kind
more.
ruling, and me and my kind ruling." Too many goblins. Sorry, it's a silly one. Thing will be in order. We will have an army. If anyone is ever to try to take these mines again, they will be surely sorry. And he's just slowly moving towards you. The dog turns its face, and you see that its face is partially missing, and you can start to see that it's actually showing signs of undeath. but the direwolf
Okay,
moves
but my
along
heart
with him.
says don't hit the
Oh.
dog.
Shit, there's a direwolf?
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
mean
it's
there's a
the
direwolf?
dog.
Fucking look at it, Owen. It's giant. It's fucking
puppy.
enormous.
You want a biscuit?
He looks at your concern, Duliera, and he actually sends the direwolf out the other room. And although it's undead, it seems to follow his. It follows his orders, and even like politely closes the door behind it.
Fucking hell.
He goes, "This."
Okay.
He goes, as you can see, he says, "I am very accommodating. Now, are you going to be an obstacle for me, or are you going to be an asset?"
Here's the thing. I'm willing to work with you. If you, where are all these undead coming?
Oh, my children, yes. See, I'm of sorts. And I've collected something from them. I'm a little bit unique. See, my kind, we consume flesh and we consume spirit. He just kind of pauses. He's like, not very hungry. Kind of breaks his little. It's like, I just get full and so take the essence and leave the rest. He's like, that's my thing. Now, again,
I'm
I
not
asked,
sure
are you
why
going to
you
be-
think. I'm not sure why
Go on.
you're thinking that this is all right because we have undead down here attacking innocent people. I'm trying to move these men through the mines and the tunnels, and here you are. I'm fighting bugbears and I'm fighting zombies. I'm fighting zombified dwarves. I'm not understanding why, if you're trying to live down here, we're trying to live down here just the same. So why are you making such an issue?
She's got you, man.
The same. The same. Oh, I have a simple plan. One rulership, me. First, I take the souls of whoever is in the deep, and then we take the throne for ourselves.
I'm not letting you do that, though.
Oh.
It's just not going to happen.
Get ready, guys.
Yeah,
It's fighting time.
It's gonna be a big one.
I can tell. Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
like, I can tell you're not planning to make this easy for us. So, how about I just mess you guys up really good, and if that doesn't work, I'll consume your souls.
Bring it
Have
on.
I'd like to see you
Yeah.
try, motherfucker.
Have you ever consumed a Braffer?
What?
What?
A Braffer?
A brothel? He's like, what are you talking about?
A Braffer?
I
Just-
lost you.
I'm not sure whether
Just
you're making
lost.
stuff up or this is a...
Yeah, we'll find out
Something
later. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. It'll work. It'll work.
that.
We'll come back to it. But Flynn's really sad that his potential belter of a joke hasn't landed. I'm just going to shoot this goblin with a crossbow.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
All right then.
Oh, nice,
Come on,
nice
bring
to
it.
start fucking fat.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
I
that's
should have
not
waited
what
for
I
this transition
Here,
first and then said roll
here comes
initiative.
in the music.
22.
It's like,
did. I haven't heard any music the whole time. Oh!
There it is.
At least I got that bad roll out of the way.
Well, don't worry, this music will load up. Alright, we'll just pause the music for a moment. The other zombies are dead. Flint, you haven't rolled initiative.
I did roll initiative, but I didn't do it through the thingy. Can you do it manually? I only rolled a 5.
What'd you roll?
I only rolled a 5.
Yeah, that's it. I rolled manually. I got 20.
Alright, that music's way too loud. I'm gonna turn it down for a second. I can't hear my brain.
I've not heard any music.
I only rolled a 5.
I don't know how good it's been
I
mixed.
rolled a 5, man.
Alright, you rolled a 5, so yeah, I'm gonna fix you. Good.
Adorable.
Just trying to remember how to do it.
Adorable zombie got a 2.06.
Yeah, so I've got a mod which just gives adjectives to the NPCs so they can be distinguished.
Adorable.
We found out last night in the test that one of the adjectives is horny, and we had a horny wagon. And I was like, I can't use this mod. I can't use this mod with children now. Great.
Nope.
So we learned. All right, so he was actually trying to lure himself closer to you guys, unawaresings, to get a good shot, and goes up to Duliera before she has the chance to make a rage, and his claws all of a sudden come out, and they look like cat claws, really nasty. And he takes a swipe at you.
Damn it.
I'm going to get hurt.
And yeah, some pain is dealt.
Oh shit.
Take 10 damage, and that brings you down to 27 hit points.
I don't trust you.
And that brings it to Kelvis. Sorry, Kelvis should have had a go before that, but whatever.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna stay where I am, and then I'll try to cast Bane on him, on it.
Oh, love Bane.
So give me. I think it's.
Is someone gonna tag in Tom Hardy for that? Throw, charisma saving throw.
Yeah, someone quickly tag Tom Hardy on Instagram as well.
It failed miserably.
Oh yes, that's a fail.
Wow.
Okay, it means that next attack roll. Whenever you make an attack roll or saving throw, you subtract 1d4.
Attack roll or saving throw, you subtract a d4. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, he'll be keeping that in mind.
that's-
Okay, damn, ouch.
That's it.
That's it. So then we have Duliera, your response to getting scratched over the face.
Rage, baby. All right, let's.
Makes me angry.
I'm so angry. All right, I'm going to throw my axe. Please don't suck. All right, that's 17.
17.
Yep.
Smack.
And that's going to be 14 damage.
Nice.
14 damage. Ouch.
And now anyone that he hits, he has disadvantage on attacks against anyone but me, and then all of you are to his damage.
Ah.
A what?
How much was it? 14 damage, did you say?
So yes,
Yes, it was
disadvantage on everyone
14.
but you.
Yeah, he has disadvantage on anyone but me, and then the three of you guys have are resistant to his damage.
And
Damn,
before.
son.
So it's gonna be impossible to hit us. Cool.
I mean,
Superhuman
hopefully.
strength put on. Go.
Let's see if this works on you. Oh, damn it. Gotta press this button. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, is it?
Who?
Duliera, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, thank you.
Wisdom save. I'm really bad at those. That is a 6.
Oh damn it!
Shit.
6. This goblin stares into your eyes, caresses away the blood from the scratch you just made before. Oh, you'd get advantage, don't you? No, wait, charm person?
He's got disadvantage.
He has disadvantage
She would
on
get
anyone
advantage.
but me.
Oh.
No, so he casts charm person
Me?
on you. You getting scratched before, that give you advantage on the saving throw. Let me just check. You created bloody blah blah. Oops, wrong one. So you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw. So with advantage if your companions are fighting it. So roll advantage. You
Sweet.
picked the wrong time to cast that spell.
Come on, baby.
17.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
I really wanted him to win that. Okay.
I bet you did.
Either way,
He's got-
I think if he had won that, if I had failed, I think they all still would take half damage because it's once I've hit it that my ancestral guardians are still out. I'm still raging.
Oh, I like your
Yeah,
ancestors.
well, he was.
So I don't even
he
think it would have
calmed
mattered.
Calmed you down really good, but yeah, you're
But
just
he
like,
did.
wait a second,
I'm still
you
mad.
scratched me in the face. So I think that's literally his turn, unless there's something else he can do. No, that's it. It's your guys' turn.
Who?
Let me just see who's up next. Why did I even give him a turn? I'm sorry. Anyway,
You cheated like a DM does.
like a bitch. No, I think he was supposed to cast it earlier, and then I got completely distracted. Oh, because of these zombies. I'm going to delete these zombies because they are destroying my life. And Owen, it is your turn.
Damn right it is. And I can take a sneak attack on this one too, because he's next to
Sneak
another.
attack.
So I'm gonna do a
No.
attack with my sword. Sword.
Yeah.
Where is
Sword
it?
coming. Dagger coming.
There we go. And I'm gonna do I get to do a third attack because my sneak attack.
Nice. Your sneak attack definitely hit.
Oh, these rolls.
And I'm chucking the sneak
I think I
attack
can
too.
roll. I think I can roll.
Oh, okay. You just press damage then. I pressed those. Or did you think you pressed them?
No, I can't roll.
5, so that's 10. Plus sneak attack. 16. You guys notice when you slash at him, it doesn't seem to go as deep as you'd expect it. Like you feel a certain amount of resistance when you attack.
At him.
Ooh, subtle.
Very subtle.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it, that's the only kind of damage I have, I think.
All right, Owen, that's
piercing.
you, I think. Unless you want to move somewhere.
No, I'm not moving
Flint,
at all.
you'll be up.
Because I don't want to get an opportunity.
Flint, go for it. How's that paint on your face, Flint?
I managed to get it.
It's blue paint, by the way.
Blue paint, nice.
Just on your face.
Big
Still
blue
can't
paint.
see.
People on Twitch, if you want to comment, can you tell me, is that music way louder than we are? Because I'm literally yelling against it.
I
can't
turned
hear
it down
it
a
at
little
all.
bit on my side, so it should be fine.
Yeah, okay. Alright, go for it.
Yeah, let's.
What did I miss while I was turning down music?
How is the leader?
You just whipping it?
How is the leader looking in terms of health and stuff?
Let's
She
find
has-
out, I
I got
think.
19 points left.
Oh, 19 on you.
I'm not-
That's quite low.
Owen's like,
yeah.
no, please help me. No.
Yeah, who's
What are you?
Leave the barbarian alone.
Who's looking the most fucked up out of the pair of you two? 'Cause
Probably Owen.
Somebody's getting jabbed.
Probably
Let's
me.
face it,
I got 18 hit points left.
18. Okay, doke.
I just don't want the syringe again.
Yep. Big old rusty syringe is going to come
I've
out.
had it. Give it to me.
It's got a little bit, just one more dose in it. Here we go, Owen. We've done it before, mate. It's a wee bit thick. It stings a wee bit, and it makes you puke the next day. But here we go.
Break it.
Let's see. Ooh, 10.
Roll good,
sleep.
brother.
Oh, that's
Roll
not
good.
bad.
Yeah.
10 health. You get 10 health
Nice.
back as this fucking horrible concoction of whatever the fuck Flynn has made out of courses through your
Thank
veins.
you.
10 points of health and possibly some sort of blood disease, but anyway.
Who cares?
And I will move Durry so he is sort of standing beside Duliera, just so she can benefit from his reaction, and he will just take the dodge action. That's me.
Dodging.
Excellent. So that's the first 6 seconds. Kelvis, top of the round. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try and flank the
You're gonna paint his
guy.
red nose on that motherfucker.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna pinch him with my rapier and see how it goes.
Pinch him behind the ear.
Yeah.
I heard
I'm gonna use
pinches
the
brighter
rapier.
up here, but yeah. Oh, the rapier,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
my bad.
Swing. Swing.
Man, that Italian accent's tough.
He's doing pretty good. I mean, what? You got a... Why is that critical?
No, it's not critical. It's
Oh, yeah, no,
just
yeah, 'cause you're-
advantage because I'm flanking,
Advantage
but it's
because you're
not critical.
flanking. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my brain. My brain is back. That's a hit, I think.
And it's 10 damage.
10 damage! So he takes half of that.
Of course he does.
Alright, yeah, so...
No, actually,
It's starting
no.
to see some-
Actually, I'm gonna use my last. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to the one that was next to me. So I think it's Duliera, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. So you see all of a sudden he turns around towards you, Kelvis. So you just gave
Lucky you.
inspiration to Duliera. And he starts to kind of crawl towards you. And as his claw, remember he was this goblin, but he had this epic claw swipe at Duliera. And as the claw hits the ground, it sort of looks way bigger than it was before, and almost kind of furry. And the next one comes down, and you just sort of back away a little bit.
Oh no! I know exactly what's fucking happening here.
And this thing just appears,
Ah,
and he transforms into
Hello.
his true
Oh,
form.
werewolf.
And just like gives this roar and all this like dog saliva just
silver?
kind of drools all over your face.
We're fucked.
We can work
And-
something out.
No.
Unfortunately
You had
for
to
him,
put a
that takes his turn.
freaking werewolf in here, madam.
There's been
I'll remember
there's a lot. I realized
remember this.
I missed a lot of the wolf. You know, we've been talking about goblins and dwarves, but everyone, you know, forgets the wolf part of this. Hashtag don't forget wolves. So, Duliera, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna smash this wolf. Oh no, it's right in front of me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
These other tokens.
Alright, then
I
I
can
cannot
grapple it.
throw my axe.
I'm gonna try to grapple it.
oh my
You
god.
got. I got.
Go for
grapple.
it. Just hold on. Yeah, before you count that,
Oh.
never mind. Yeah,
Well,
you attempt to grapple
but
it.
I have advantage
and
on
it's-
strength while I'm raging.
All right,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
reroll.
it's an ability check,
Reroll.
right?
What the fuck is it?
Yes, it's an ability check. Oh yeah,
Yeah, wait,
Try
then you
not to
have
grapple.
you can use 1d6 as the bardic inspiration, and you can roll it
Oh,
twice
sweet.
and choose
Yeah.
which one you want to use.
So that means
Roll again at
It was
D6.
not expecting you to jump it.
all right.
Oh.
Yeah, you
So
can choose whether
to
to use the
grapple
one
it,
of
Roll
the
it,
two.
we get
that
six.
was 16, 17, 18, 19 plus the 2, so that's 21. That's 21 on my strength check.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's better than a
Like,
one.
you destroyed it.
So I am
Let's do
now
grapple real quick.
holding a werewolf.
A werewolf, yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
how,
but he
um,
takes disadvantage
how are you
now,
holding
right?
a werewolf? It's
He's
like
grappled.
Okay, so
Yeah,
the
so
target
any of his-
of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you. So it's check. Using this one free hand, check. Check. If you
That's how to get-
succeed, the target grapple condition. See conditions. Shut up. It just what is it? Gives you advantage against it and gives it disadvantage. Is that how it works?
I thought that's
He
what
has
it does.
disadvantage, and then everybody else has advantage.
Yeah, he
Okay, yeah,
gets
excellent. So
disadvantage.
it's a step above flanking. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. So that brings us to Owen, and I'm just gonna
I'm gonna
Duliera
do-
on top of the little.
Short sword, dagger, and sneak
I'm just
attack.
picturing this tiny dwarf holding a massive werewolf.
it's like
Yeah, I wish it would stay on the snout of it. All right, go on. Yeah. Owen, you're up.
I'm working on it.
Short sword. I'll be happy to see if your thing rolls.
It's not working too well.
It hasn't been working yet. So
Nope.
in your character sheet,
I'm
Yeah,
clicking
we're
on short sword.
I'm going to tease you and just point out to the audience that he was the only one that couldn't make the tech tests because his computer exploded.
Yeah,
So,
and I didn't get any. I get a videos out this Sunday though. I will have video.
yeah, nice. That's just hit
Ooh, that's
with the
Don't forget about my sneak attack.
oh yeah, just go well, yeah, sneak attack's
I get
coming
it
up.
once per round as
So
long as
that's-
he's in combat with someone else. Plus, he's grappled.
Yeah, nice. He's not
Hey.
feeling it.
Boom!
wow.
Should have seen if you got a crit actually. I'll just check now because
It should have.
you got advantage on him. I should have rolled advantage. No crit, but that is 6 plus 9 is
I don't trust
15.
your rolling, man.
Nobody does. Nobody does. All right, let's
I
see
had
if we can
20s
get
on mine.
something.
20.
That's your dagger.
There
And
you
your
go.
dagger does. And your dagger does this much damage.
It's 4 point. Yeah, 4. Oh.
All right, he's looking like a bit worse. Like the cuts aren't coming as
Some
good,
heat
but
on
you
it,
just start
man.
hacking down on certain spots. He starts to feel the pain. All right, Owen. Nice slicey bits on him, stabby bits. Flint, you gonna do something for us?
Yeah, let's try and crossbow this guy.
Oh, wait.
See what
Wait.
Wait.
I do have another. I can do a. As my fighter, I can do an action surge, and I'm gonna attack again with my sword.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Short
Oh
sword.
yeah, let's go for that. Whew.
So put me again on the
Fire
short sword.
blows.
I'm gonna
Rocking
go
and
short
rolling.
attack on this one.
And that yeah, nice. Woo!
Awesome.
Come on, get him.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh, he's really getting
Rogue
peppered by you
fighter.
guys. I mean,
Awesome.
doing all right. Okay, so
That's it for me now.
he's getting grappled by Duliera and her old granny and
Old
Uncle
granny.
Sam and all the other people that for all his spirits,
What?
the ancestral spirits. No, it's like
It's my-
your little granny is hanging off the back of the wolf with you, and it turns to you and goes, Duliera, You know who you are. I don't know if you got that reference, but yeah.
I was thinking Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Top of the round, we've been in this combat for 12 seconds. Kelvis, you're up.
Oh my god.
Some bitch got me dead. I put some heat on him.
Should get you guys to all just roll at once if you're just doing basic attack. Boom, that's a hit.
22 to hit.
That'll do it.
It's 10 damage. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you really dig deep. Not as deep as you thought you would, but yeah, you just. What did you just attack with? Sorry, what was that? The rapier? Yeah. You carved him a new little eye hole in the back of him.
Zorro on his ass.
Duliera, you're up. You're having a little pony
All right,
ride.
let's. I think I just have to
I'll be right back.
do another strength check, right?
No, I don't think you have to maintain it. I think you can just attack now. You can just lock in, and then you can get your
Sweet.
spare hand and just.
Yeah, because you can
wouldn't be able to
save
make
in
a
his own
great
turn.
axe. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to use your great axe, but you could use a battle axe or a hand axe. Never mind. It's a bit harder than we described.
Yeah.
These rolls,
I
man.
think we have advantage though.
I'm concerned about Duliera's placement
Oh, well,
with the wolf as well.
do I have advantage because I'm holding him?
I think
You have
do.
advantage because he has disadvantage. Yes, that's what you have.
All right.
Yes.
Let's try that again.
Nice.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That seems-
I love how the dice gods just.
Oh, come on, double 3.
I think this game is programmed to realize you weren't rolling in it while everyone else was, and then it's just punishing you.
This is horrible. All of my attack rolls suck.
All right, Flint.
Welcome to
Owen's
the
on the
club.
room, so you can have your turn. In lieu.
Cool, yeah, let's
Hey, where
just,
is the flaming
Owen
baddie?
There he's back, Owen's back.
Why is the baddie not in this flaming turn order? He missed his turn.
I did?
Oh,
Oh, I know why. Because I changed his form. Damn it.
Oh.
Direwolf. Well, that's where he was. Okay, cool. He's just going to try to get. Sorry, I missed his turn because he wasn't in there. So he's just going to try to get out of that. Out of that little struggle he was in.
Is that a saving throw?
He's going to try to. He's not getting out of that grapple at all. The whole time. But in the meantime, he goes.
Uh-oh. Calling a reinforcement.
oh dear.
My cat heard you, and it was just looking at me like, what the heck happened?
Like, you let that thing in our house? Okay, so before Owen gets a turn, we have a little friend.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, damn it.
All right.
Grapple his ass.
Who is he going to go for? Pick a number between 1 and 4, guys. Everyone gets a number.
3.
2.
Bye.
6. No, wait.
All right.
1.
There's another one?
Yep.
Damn.
There was 2. That was Flint,
Over
right?
2. I picked a
So he
1.
can't get to you, Flint. So he's going to go for Dari.
Oh no, that's
Can't
my
get home.
boy.
Oh, not sorry.
Damn
Oh
it.
no! All right, let's get this bite on this thing. Dari, what's your arm class?
50.
Nah.
I think that was a 20.
Dari just starts patting it like it's its pet. It just
Good dog.
realizes it's trying to grab its leg. I'm like, da. You always hear him say a word, da.
Oh my god, Dari's first word.
Ah,
I
Gee.
am Dari.
We are Dari. We are Groot. We are. All right. So Owen, you're up.
I'm tacking this
You're
son
up,
of a
and
bitch
I
in front
think-
of me as much as I got.
And
We're gonna
just
do the
gonna
short
be
sword.
thrown-
There we go.
Just
There
pressing
we go.
buttons.
Short sword. Nope. Doesn't
Short
work still.
sword. It's just so dumb. I don't know why you don't have chat.
Oh!
You don't trust my
20.
20?
Fuck yeah,
What?
there we go.
What?
Woohoo!
That means we
As
roll
usual.
double. Full, yes, exactly. We roll crits on all the dice. Whoops, that was the wrong dice. Let's get
Love
better
it.
ones. We'll keep.
Sneak attack, too. Did you get that one?
I got the sneak attack. I just got to get the short sword now.
Oh.
That is
Ooh.
18 points of damage. Plus, you have a dagger attack for lolsies, which also hits and does a regular amount.
Yeah, it's nice to be a rogue fighter.
27 points of damage.
Fucking yes.
Come on!
That's wild.
I see blood all over it. Go die.
Let's see. He is looking like you've definitely taken him under half damage. He's looking really ouchy.
I'm trying.
It is now Flint's turn.
I need to protect my boy Durry. So we are going to
I
aim
tried.
Sheila
Oh.
right at this other fucker. Oh, for a pitiful 11.
Are you? But are you? Were you attacking the direwolf or the original?
I was
The
attacking the one that's attacking Durry.
Okay, yeah, the direwolf. So direwolf's armor class is. What did you get in the end? What was your
11.
roll? It was an 11. That won't do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, Durry, I've let you down.
Let's go. Do
my
not
boy.
collect
I've
$200.
let you down, son.
Sorry, no.
That's,
Right,
that's my
Papa!
that's my tongue.
Papa. It's been 18 seconds of combat. We're at Kelvis' turn. We're up.
Yeah, so I'm looking straight at the wolf in front of me. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper at 2nd level, which would be my last spell.
Oh
My last
shit, we
spell
need to
slot of
rest.
the...
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh,
You have a weapon on you?
sadness.
So
You got a
give me
dagger?
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw on the original or the other?
The original.
Thank god.
Right, he's gonna do one of these. Look at that. A little bit of wisdom.
Yes, that's a fail.
Fail.
And
Ooh.
12 damage.
12 damage.
You're spent.
So 12 what
Okay.
damage? Sorry. 12
Psychic
what
damage.
kind of damage?
Psychic.
Hmm.
And because you failed,
Wow,
you have
that-
to move as far away
that
as
looked
you
like it
can
hurt.
from me.
That looked like
Oh,
it
that-
hurt as much
okay.
as it should have. Has to
Okay.
move as far away as it can from you.
So I'm just gonna standing right there for the whole battle and try to hurt him psychically. Yeah, but you have to move.
It's grappled, so I can't.
You can't
I don't think you
Oh,
can
yeah,
move
you
at all
can.
because it's grappled, yeah?
Nope.
Yeah.
So just,
then-
It's gotta
shifts.
fight the grapple. So it's gonna
Never
try to
mind.
save and throw
Then
each
that's it.
time.
with -1 before.
Ooh. Sorry, what?
Remember the -1d4 for each attack roll and saving throw. Because of the bane.
So the original Wolfie boy is going to
Stay
instead.
grappled. It has to roll a saving throw from grapple.
Instead of doing that, it literally just does this. You just see black smoke and
the hologram?
What has happened?
it just disappears.
Vampire.
What a bitch.
Duliera, how could you have let that go? You were holding on to it and you've let it slip away. Come on.
I can't believe it.
How am I supposed to hold mace? I can't hold mace.
What?
And dwarfs with these excuses all the time.
You hold it then.
I've got grapple.
Duliera, it's your
My
turn.
crossbow thing.
I'm gonna throw my axe at the other one then.
Go for it.
Alright, go for it.
It's right next to you anyway.
21.
Woo woo.
That's a hit.
You're a delay on that one there, Maddie.
That'll be 11 points of damage.
He looks like a
11
DJ
points of
Offman
damage.
going
This
over
thing,
there.
this thing is just a regular direwolf, so it's going to take 11 points of damage.
Oh, it's just a
Oh,
Oh,
I mean it's an undead regular direwolf, but
still
yeah.
freaking direwolf.
Alright, where are you on this thing? My music is super loud, but the people on Twitch say it's good. Okay, so
How many people are watching?
this direwolf is going to attack little rusty trusty Durry. He wants
Be
some
strong, my boy, be strong.
sweet toothpicks.
You got it. You got this. Not good.
Oh, he took 9 damage.
Ooh.
He's on 20 from before, right? So he's down to 11.
Ooh, boy.
You better
Durry!
boy out.
Sorry, my boy.
I got you, man.
Durry! Alright, so Owen, it's your turn.
Okay.
You've got this thing.
And attack.
Short sword, dagger,
All of it. The whole name.
sneak
you know.
attack, I guess.
Yep. Well, because he's doing another attack based on a sneak
Get some
attack as long as
flanking.
it's 5 feet of another enemy. Okay, that'll work too.
I'm just gonna I just moved you into flank. Is a hit
Just
for
play my
sure.
character.
I know. Let's sort this out before next time. It's just, I feel like I'm stealing candy from a baby. 11.
I like it. Ah, that sucks.
12.
Keep that one. I want to reroll.
When you can roll, you can reroll.
Oh.
some. 12 damage.
Do I get a reroll when he rolls that shit?
That direwolf is looking really shabby. That's for sure. Flint, you are up.
Okay, so bonus action first. Durry will. Oh no, I think that I need to use my bonus too. So hang on, right. So I'll attack first and try and crossbow this direwolf to protect my boy. That's a fucking natural 20. Suck it, you bastard.
Eat that for breakfast,
That's-
you piece of
This one's for you,
fur.
Durry.
Yeah.
16.
16 points.
Wow.
Let me just have a quick look at something real quick. That is enough to do this thing to this fella.
Turn him into
Hold on, give me a
a
sec.
human.
He splits in half but manages to hold himself together.
Not again. No.
Yes.
Been
In
there,
this
done that.
situation, yes, he does.
Oh,
You got a big
Get
hole.
the fuck
And it
to
just that's the
yourself.
hole.
shit.
Like with a bit
Yeah,
of glue.
DM, you're gonna
Oh,
pay me.
Calvis, you're up.
So before that, bonus action to get dirty. So one of his things, he can actually like self-repair. So you have kind of noticed that as Durry got
That's
more,
Oh, yeah, go on. Yep.
no, as Durry got more and more fucked up, it seemed like his speech got a little bit better, and he just kind of turned to everybody who was obviously a wee bit concerned with him looking worse for wear, and just went, "Don't worry, everybody, I will fix myself."
Oh my god.
He can talk now. Oh, cool.
He can talk the whole.
He's suddenly C3PO.
And he heals himself for 10 damage, but as the bits of him start to kind of like fuse back together, his eyes just sort of become a bit more fucking glazed over again, and he just goes, "Ah." And that's me. That's
So
my
so
turn.
it's a Windows robot. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, as he gets more health, you just hear like the Windows XP like do 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 do.
No, Windows and Vista.
Yeah. He
That
just
was
has little
the
loading
worst.
symbols in his eyes.
Oh,
The more health he has.
That's going to be Calvis. You're up. We've
Yeah, I'm gonna.
been
I'm gonna
24
move
seconds
right
of combat here.
next to the wolf, so that I can
Yeah.
flank him and
You got
use
a
my
knife?
rapier.
Oh,
Rapier him. Go for it. Roll a hit.
hey Maddie,
19.
I can still
It's-
roll the regular dice, but I just can't roll the hit thing.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have like permission to touch anything in the chat. I don't know what that's about.
It's your fault.
7 piercing damage.
7. Seven
Probably
piercing.
not.
Ah.
And that's gonna do it. You just
dead.
cut what's left of this direwolf,
I want his
and
coat.
it just runs out of energy.
I want his coat.
Nice.
I'm
I
gonna
bet you
scrape
do.
that damn coat off. I'm gonna wear that son of a bitch out here too. Strutting out, going, yeah, I got a skull. I throw it in my fitting trap when I get back to my house.
You'll get paint thrown at you by Peter for wearing armor.
What? Sweet. Does it give me healing? Come on, Maddie.
You guys take a moment to rest. Can anyone see outside the door to the left?
Yes.
Yes.
I can kind of.
What do you see?
A hallway.
There's
wolf?
another wolf.
You
Oh,
see
yeah.
this cut up
Close
original
the door.
wolf-like creature, and
Yeah, I
it
see.
says, "You have made the wrong enemy."
Oh.
And poof,
Oh, you bastard.
and just this time the smoke just like bursts out and just like goes even towards you guys' feet and just fades out.
Kind of like bear spray.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is bringing us very close to 11 my time. I will just metagame and tell you guys that you've cleared this dungeon. You're alive, which is great.
I didn't die.
Barely alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only really like 2 more rooms in here. You guys can go play around with them if you want with your little pieces. But then you also will hear in the distance of the mansion the door just collapse as it is just broken in,
Oh
giving
no.
you guys a limited amount of time to have a look around.
Do we check the other rooms or do we ignore it because all the zombies are now breaching the house?
You have to make a decision soon.
We can probably get the
zombies,
F
rather.
out of here quick.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here then.
Correct.
Agreed.
All right, where is out of here for you guys? Which direction are you trying to go?
Let's run.
I'm going this same room we came in earlier.
Yeah, can we go out the way we came? Oh, no, it's not a good idea.
Where are you guys? So this room here, you look around.
You're the
There are,
dungeon
in
master.
fact,
You figured it out.
two windows. There are 2 windows there,
I'm jumping
which is
out
a
of
good timing
damn window.
because
Yeah, I'll jump out the window, and if I take bludgeoning damage, it's
let's
whatever,
jump.
because I'm still raging.
I got out some acrobatics.
Someone catch me, I'm small!
Yeah, I can catch the little.
as you guys are jumping out the windows, then you take one look behind you, and you see this shambling mound of goblins and dwarves and wolves.
And I say in my goblin
Deathly,
tongue,
and you realize
Right.
there's a little bit more to this politics than you initially would have hoped for.
Oh boy. My tunnels are about to get fucked up.
You're what?
Not gonna lie to you,
The
Duliera.
dwarven tunnels!
Your mines are an absolute shithole, if I'm being completely honest.
That was
I
fun,
was
guys.
not aware it was that bad!
What? Us?
This is the conversation you
What?
guys have as you run down a random passageway,
Oh, hey! what's
particularly
up?
trying to light torches and get yourself out of there.
Yeah, deeper and
Yeah,
deeper into
later.
these fucked up mines.
Hey guys,
I gotta show y'all something.
thank you guys for the session. You gonna show us something?
Yeah.
Any shout outs?
That's it.
Shout out to everyone who's on Twitch still. Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
There's
Hey.
definitely a lot
Made
of
it through
fun.
the Twitch.
Did y'all know DeWalt makes a dungeon?
Oh, dude, this is sick.
Oh yes, here we go.
Oh,
If you do
Oh my
not know,
god, I
Dragon
want
Dungeon
hundreds of them! I want...
do
I'll
you do
put some other details on
international
it.
shipping?
See if I can get it.
DeWalt's going to sponsor that, and they're going to make a change of industry and
I'm gonna
start making
tag 'em
terrain
on it.
cases.
Everyone,
Let me- hold on a
share this on Instagram and tag DeWalt.
Shout out to
and
Zelen
50 Cent,
Tag
Kanye
DeWalt.
West, Elon Musk.
now.
Everyone.
Yeah, also
Elon.
John Manganiello, which is the only one that will probably actually look at us at some
Here we
point.
go. Can you see it better?
Look
We
at
started
that.
off tagging
That's awesome.
Matthew Mercer as a joke. That is amazing. I'm just so happy.
That's
We gotta
awesome.
get-
Stick your,
Brings out my inner,
stick your finger.
that brings out my inner sociopath child.
That's so cool,
Oh,
though.
look at the little skull and shit on it as well.
Yeah, I put that on today. Put some gems in his eyes too.
Nice, blinging it,
Yes.
Oh my
blinging
god,
it.
how
Absolutely
cool is
awesome.
that?
Put your
Got that
finger
guy,
in
man.
the spinning trap.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you this.
That's so... I love it!
I've got the
So,
battery
you
hidden
sh-
in here.
You should do like thousands and send to all around the world. Like if you
Like-
do international shipping, I will buy hundreds of them.
Live on
Oh, no.
stream, Steve's
There you go.
fucking fingers come flying off.
Yeah. Ah! But yeah, got the doors put on. But that was it. That's what I want to show you.
That's
That's-
awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Thanks,
They're
guys.
so cool.
Dungeon Crafting is on YouTube and Instagram. These guys are all on Instagram. The tags are there
Well,
under our faces.
Twitter and Facebook.
And if you go to International Dungeon Crawlers on YouTube, you will find our first video, which it was far less than this one.
far less miserable.
It's the original part of the quest. Before we met, God, the music's killing my ears. Before we
the
met
barbarian
Duliera
Barbie.
in the mines of
Thank you for
Ezafen.
coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming along.
Yeah, thank you.
This is so
We
fun.
We definitely have to have you again. We can
Next
probably
time
do
I can play my psycho tiefling warlock that sets everyone on fire.
Oh, watch out for that
Okay.
fireball. But that was cool.
Yeah, that'll be
guys.
funny. I was thinking the friendship with Duliera and the crew is here, and then I realized once they get out of there, they're like, "What the? Why did you take us to this place?"
Yeah, you're the worst
Why
fucking
would
tour
you
guide
do-
ever. The worst tour guide ever, man.
The worst tailgate.
Rate me on Yelp, 0
Stout
stars.
and and she storms off, and then they realize they have no idea where they are.
Well, y'all guys.
No, I would
Yeah,
help
head on
them
out.
get out.
You're like, the main highway's that way. Now piss off, and they just walk off.
Get the fuck out of these mines.
Fuck this shit, just go that way.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
And they call this a mine.
Scary guys.
I'm taking my ball too.
If you guys like this and you're still here, please like, subscribe, follow, grab us on everything you can. The Twitch, the
We'll be probably back. What? 2
Instagram
more
obviously
weeks?
is pretty good. The
Yeah,
plan is to do
another
every 2
couple of
weeks.
Yeah, another couple of weeks we'll get another
Okay.
one on the go.
And we'll talk
That
about
could work for y'all.
if we want to do any other content. We just opened this channel. So far, we're just doing this campaign. The plan is to do other campaigns in other game systems as well, and all sorts of things. But if you guys like anything particular, or you want to see anything particular, obviously, give us a shout. You can DM, I think, any of us. We're all pretty responsive.
Also,
Yeah.
if you have any idea of what system you want to see, just hit it up and we can make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Gotti will have some
that now.
some Cyberpunk kicking off at some point soon as well, man.
Yeah.
We'll need to get that done.
No, I don't have
I
that.
also have
So.
plenty of narrative
I've,
games.
I've got all the books and I can accidentally put them on Dropbox. Oops.
I think that I accidentally got them from you.
Oh, oops. Oh, look, I've just spilled all the stuff on OneDrive.
I think
Also, if you're into-
.com is awesome.
there goes our sponsorship from Steampunk.
If you're into Discord
I-
or Doctor Who, I have the role-playing, the handbook for the RPG.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be
I
building
have 5th
and
edition
putting a
and
video
4th
out
edition
tomorrow.
of D&D.
I have
My,
AD&D and 3.5. I have plenty. Just name it, I probably have it. So
So,
Since I
Creative,
did-
you're putting a video out tomorrow, did you say?
Well, since I didn't get to post
There's no
last
delay.
weekend about my ice caverns, I've got the
Yeah.
final video comes out this Sunday. It's gonna be on my YouTube.
Nice.
I'll post it somewhere between 9 and 11 o'clock Eastern AM.
All right, and then shameless plug, if you guys are new to playing D&D,
Excellent.
I just recently started a podcast. It's the Barbarian Barbie podcast. You can find me on iTunes, Spotify, all that good
Awesome.
stuff.
Ooh.
I have guests on tomorrow. We're talking all about role play and why you should use a stupid voice like Duliera because it's so much fun.
Yeah,
Look, I just
that's me.
added it. Awesome, guys.
It was
Thanks
fun,
so
guys.
much.
Thank you. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah, awesome.
I'll see y'all around.
And looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
yep. See you
Cheers,
next time.
guys.
Thank you guys for
Love you all.
having me.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Bye.